Hey everybody, thanks for joining us for Politically Incorrect Knitters, the live from the Knitting Wars. It's been a long time. I don't even remember what show we're on. But I'm Deplorable Knitter. We have Ann Pinkova, we have Polka Dot, we have Liz, and we have Amy. So hey, thanks for joining us. And you may notice I'm sporting a lovely crown, and Amy's got a lovely headband on, and everybody is wearing something very pretty and sparkly today because it's for our friend Kiro. Hey, Kiro. We're glad you're home and feeling better. Yes, sparkle.
Sparkle.
Ow. Except this crown is going to last about 7 seconds because it hurts so bad.
You like tuck it around your hair.
Beauty hurt. Okay, beauty hurt.
Well, that's why I am who I am, because I have said no, thank you. I'm good.
Like,
beauty may hurt.
Like in the braid, not on the head. Like, so it's just in the hair.
Yeah. So anyway, hey everybody, thanks for joining us. It's been a long time.
Yeah, I just realized that I have a little bit of sparkle, but I have a ridiculous bit of sparkle, which I just remembered I had in my possession.
Well,
okay.
Show us the
I'm excited to see what it is.
Because I'm the snarkle sparkle, so I need you to bring the sparkle.
Yeah. Snarkle.
Snarkle?
Is
this because I miss Knitting Wars that I don't know what's up? Okay, I'm sorry.
Night, everybody was sparkle, but I'm more snarkle. So I think I'm snarkle sparkle. I'll put a little sparkle in for Kara.
That sounds like the name of a My Little Pony.
Yeah. Or like a Pokemon.
I'm going to get the sparkle.
I know. She had to travel far and wide to cross the... I've been listening to the Wing Feather saga. So...
that is really a special occasion body, the sparkle.
That is
cute though.
See, it's red, white, and blue, and I figure I could save it for our patriotic.
I know. I like it. Adam says sparkle. I thought I'd seen the last of that when they stopped making that Twilight shit. I don't know. I like Twilight. I know it's a terrible movie, and that's okay. I'm still out for it. And the books are worse. Reading them as an adult, I'm not sure what I was thinking, but that's okay. It's
fine. They're bad.
Yeah.
But they're so bad. They're good. I like them.
That's so you like it.
It's
like
okay.
it. That's all that matters.
It's fine.
All that matters.
I read the first couple when I was a teenager. I don't think I could go back and read them now. I could sit down for the movies, but only in fun. I couldn't earnestly take in the movies.
Yeah.
Right, but it doesn't hurt that Robert Pattinson is really quite handsome.
True.
So it's okay. I can watch them still.
He did make me watch the Batman at least 3 times, even though that was not a good ending.
That's okay. They're making another one, so you can watch that. Yeah.
Stan's involved, so that's cool.
I don't know, man. So, Carol says everyone should sparkle their best. Sparkle. Oh, I was starting to say about the Wing Feather saga. I've been reading that with the kids, and they're traveling across the ice plains, and I feel very epic. We should have epic. I don't know. If you haven't read them, they're actually really good. And Harry Potter, yeah.
I can't take it anymore.
I'm just trying to, because it's made to be worn in an updo, right? Which I am obviously not wearing with my braid. And so I'm trying to get it on the sides of my head. We'll see how long this lasts.
It's probably also for a child's head too, which is
no, actually I got this. My mom used to own a bridal shop, so this was a crown that we sold to brides.
Nice.
I am not a bride.
That revenge for how many alterations they needed. It's on.
But they were wearing either
the crown that's smaller and smaller.
The more alterations. Small ones. You guys are terrible.
Oh.
So anyway.
So Miss Polka Dot, haven't seen you in ages.
I know. Hi. How's it going?
So glad you were able to come and join us. That's lovely.
What fun sparkly creatures have you been making?
Well, creatures not yet. Those are still trying to finalize the design. One thing I've been working on are these little hats in the corner. This little bunnies.
Oh.
And a new one that I did the other day, and now I can't stop making them, are these little like sort of housewife-ish little baby things.
Yeah,
those are cute.
Yeah, and the biggest thing that happened since, God, I don't even know when the last time I was here, but we have a new book my husband did called Mushido that I have tape on, of course. Yeah, so this guy.
Anne and I have talked about it. I don't remember if you were here or if we just talked about it without you.
Yeah, I remember hearing
No, probably without me.
It's been a while.
It's a good book too, because I ordered a copy to give to my nephew, but I also read it first because it's a little old for him still. He's not yet 2, so. But
yeah,
I think you showed it, and that's why I remember.
Yeah,
I think
you showed
I
it.
think she did.
Yeah,
it's hard to remember exactly, but yes,
we've
seen it. It's exciting.
He's trying to advance Strudel's story a little bit because a lot of the kids who bought the first book are a little bit older now, so we wanted to have like a new story for them. But it's still, we always say that series of books is good for a lot of bedtime stories. So it's sort of, you can chop it up, and especially this one has 2 parts: before Bug City and then whatever happens in Bug City. So
cool.
And of course, I mean, exciting to me is the sumo tournament just started, so the Basho is on, so it's very appropriate for this book.
I was thinking of that while reading it. I'm like, oh yeah, I know that you love the sumo stuff. So
God. Yeah, it just started. I want to say Sunday, so we're on day 2 technically because of how they do the uploads. So I can't wait for tomorrow morning when I get to see what happens on day 3.
Awesome. You like it better or worse than the Olympics?
I mean, I'm sumo all the way. The Olympics are fine, but it's just like there's too much with the Olympics. There's a lot of sports that I'm not as excited about for some reason. I don't know why. I guess it's like from my I really enjoyed professional wrestling days. I really, really like sumo now. So that is for me.
That's cool.
Yeah. Somehow managed to mix plushies and baby stuff in sumo. Why not?
I mean, if you can, why wouldn't you? Is really the question.
I mean, babies are like little sumo warriors when they're walking around.
Oh my God.
Are you old enough?
I love fat babies.
Who else is old enough to remember the pantyhose dolls that we used to make?
Yes,
with the pantyhose, and they kind of look like little sumo people.
They do.
Mm-hmm.
So,
yep.
So, I mean, have you thought of doing little plushies with the little sumo undies on them? So you have little.
I have. Kitty. Hi, Kitty. I would. It's such a niche thing that I'm going to be doing probably in the springtime, like blind box plushies, because I noticed a lot of trends with kids stuff. It's like, collect them all. You don't know what's in the box. You know, my nieces and nephews are very much into that. So I have some new little special guys planned. They're just not ready yet. So no spoilers.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. No, that's cool. But
they would be cute if they had the little sumo top knot and the little sumo
undies.
undies.
I have my little like sort of knot-ish here.
You could have. Sorry, I'm thinking of the little chicks particularly. If they had like a little yellow fluff where the top knot would go.
Yeah. Maybe I'll make those just for me. That'll be fun. Oh no, Spicy can enter the tournament. Spicy can have his own little. I don't know. Maybe I will, because I have actually extras that I was going to work on now. So we'll see what happens.
There you go.
Anne's gonna get a credit in the next book.
Yeah.
Thanks for creating
the story. Get 10% of my plushie proceeds.
You know, that's all I do. That's my goal in life, is to make other people money. If I can make other people money, my fear is to make other people lose money. As if it's like, I have this idea, and I think it's funny, and no one else does.
Yeah, Anne will do anything for a joke. She finds a lot of stuff funny. I don't know. Some stuff I don't want to put the effort into. Like, I would never knit a sumo doll just because Anne thought it was funny.
Look,
like, if I sewed, maybe.
I applaud Anne's long game, okay?
Yeah, no, she really does have, like, the distance, yes.
I'm like,
everything is old again.
Let's do it, and then I don't feel like doing it.
Well, they're bringing back everything since they're making sequels of every like 80s movie ever made.
Oh, they are?
And now they're making a sequel to Pretty Woman with Julia Roberts and Richard Gere.
Oh.
But they're both like 107 now.
I know. Maybe it'll be their kids.
Maybe, but that's weird. Julia Roberts didn't age as well as one would hope.
Pretty Woman in the retirement facility. That is the highest rate of STDs. So,
Oh no, my crown. Oh no.
Was Pretty Woman a good movie? Like, I've never seen that one.
It was
I liked
sweet.
I liked it.
It was sweet.
It was. They wouldn't.
Kat says she refuses.
The girl who
I'm
plays
really not
her.
interested.
The girl who plays her friend.
No,
Her roommate. I knew her. She was from my town in New Jersey, and her parents banked at our bank when I worked there.
Oh, cool.
So I heard all about her exploits in Hollywood from her mom.
Oh my.
I mean, there's some good
My
one-liners.
husband got me to watch My husband got me to watch Sleepless in Seattle.
I do like that movie.
I'm just really not a romancy girl, so it's different for me to watch. It was cute, but it's more of a him thing than a me thing.
Yeah.
I find that so strange. My husband would rather die than watch those things with me. And you're like, no, he likes it. Okay. I mean, cool. But
yeah. No, his taste is varied, but he's more a romantic fellow. Like I'm just not.
Aww.
I mean, we watched Predator the other day. That was the best for me. I was very into that. But Sleepless in Seattle, again, cute, but it just, I'm not a Pretty Woman. I don't know that I'll see the reprise of Julia Roberts' career in Pretty Woman.
No.
Yeah, no.
I don't know. Sleepless in Seattle wasn't my favorite. You've Got Mail. You've Got Mail's my jam.
Yeah, but that was based on a classic. That's why you like it.
Well, Sleepless in Seattle.
I like to watch the same movie 3 different times with 3 different sets of people. That's my favorite. Okay,
that is your favorite.
Wasn't it based on like the bookstore around the corner or something like that?
Mm-hmm. Shop Around the Corner.
Yeah.
Well, wasn't the musical version She Loves Me, and then which I've also seen.
Who's surprised? Anybody?
I mean, I will say I haven't watched Sleepless in Seattle in a long time. That was a phenomenal soundtrack. I will say I had the soundtrack on CD in my car. Thank you very much. Back in the day, and it's a great soundtrack because I love old music. So Anne, you should like it for that.
Sorry, again laughing. It's like I got the CD in my car. I'm like, hey, I got the CD in my car for You've Got Mail. What are you talking about?
Well,
right now, what are you talking?
And I also, have a thing for Harry Connick Jr. So.
Oh yeah.
And he's not.
Yeah. Soundtracks used to be almost as important as the movie itself.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. It had to be good enough that you could buy the soundtrack and listen to it, the whole thing, not just picking one song from one, it had to be just as good. Now it's different.
Do they even have soundtracks for movies like officially anymore? Or is it just like stock, like the Miss Marvel thing, like I'm Just a Girl? Like, do they just use established songs?
A lot of times they do.
I don't even know.
I don't know. Let us do a small search.
Well, and searching. Kendra said that her hubby wanted to watch Hallmark movies at Christmas time, and she said she'd rather scrub toilets than watch contrived movies. And that makes me feel very sad because I am a big fan of Hallmark movies. I know that they are all the same. I know that they're always going to end happily, and I'm okay with that.
My mother-in-law loves those.
Did I tell you about the one Hallmark movie I watched over Christmas?
Mm-mm.
It's being Jew adjacent. I don't really care about the Christmas movies. Where's the Hanukkah Hallmark movie? I want to know. But
there are some.
They have had some.
I want to know.
I've seen them.
There's one with Jeremy Jordan, who is a big Broadway star.
Yeah,
I would watch that. I'll have to watch that. But my my coworker loves the Hallmark. Like she prints and she is the most like. To meet her, you wouldn't think she loves Christmas as much as she does. It's just the thing.
Mm-hmm.
But she prints like the thing or saves it on her phone and like checks off all the ones that come out at Christmas time. So there was one that was coming on and she was like, oh, you might like this one. It's Christmas at the Catnip Cafe or something like that. And I was like, and so I just happened to be flipping around channels and I just landed on it. And I was like, all right, it's the beginning. Let me watch this thing. And I'm like, this is the most predictable like I could have written this thing in 5 seconds, and yet I'm invested, and I need to see the end when these two people kiss and run the cat cafe and fall in love like they're supposed to. And I'm like, and I texted her, I was like, I'm actually pulling for this stupid thing. And she's like, I told you.
I just want them to be happy, okay?
I like them. I always have.
And there was cats in it. So I was like, okay, well, I'm going to watch just for the cats because I want to see the cute cats, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But
there was one I watched a couple of years ago with one of my kids, and they still talk about that movie. Remember that time travel one? The guy came from like the 1800s, and his house was a museum. They were like, that was the best. So they ever play it again? I'm like, I don't know. We might see it randomly. It's hard to find them once they played. But
well, if you have cable or something, they have that Hallmark channel, don't they? Like replay the movies or whatever.
Yeah, I don't have cable. I don't have.
Oh, I have YouTube TV, but all I know is I get mad every Christmas because then Golden Girls is off for 2 months. So,
of course, that's the issue.
It comes on Hallmark, and it used to be after Halloween. It used to be like first was after Thanksgiving, then it became after Halloween. Now it's like October 1st. I'm like, excuse me.
I mean, that's a little excessive. I won't lie.
A little excessive.
But
to answer the question about the soundtracks, because I'm also a big soundtrack fan, that they do that when they put together the soundtrack, the ones that are coming up are just the score, which let me tell you, the score quality has gone down like a lot, which is something that Danny Elfman actually talks. I heard him talk about it in a clip that according to him, the problem is that when a director paces a movie, he grabs someone else's music and then tells the composer to be like, so if you could just do something that sounds like this, that'd be great. So it's just like a repeat of a repeat of a repeat.
It's not like John Williams telling Steven Spielberg, shh, just listen. I got this when he's doing the soundtrack for Jaws.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. John Williams is our favorite because we like Harry Potter. And actually my 10-year-old had a bad dream. And so we were up collectively at 2 the other night. And when they have bad dream and they can't go to sleep, we listen to the Harry Potter soundtrack until they're relaxed enough to go to bed. I mean, you know.
Right.
Did he do Star Wars too, or no?
Yeah,
he did Star Wars.
All the good stuff.
He did Indiana Jones. He's done most of George Lucas and Steven Spielberg's movies, and then a lot of others.
Cool.
But for the Harry Potter movies, they did, let's see, it was John Williams, and then he definitely did 1, 2, did he do 3? And then they kept the themes because I think it was Patrick Doyle for 4, and I forget who they got for that one.
I don't know. I mean, when I say we listen to the soundtrack, it's Sorcerer's Stone. That's the one that we listen to the most. I don't know why. It's the most, because that movie is the most upbeat. So when you've had a nightmare, it's the happiest to listen to.
Yeah, they start to get dark.
Oh God, we're gonna go meet Voldemort now, you know.
Yeah, but I gotta say, okay, not so hot take. Deathly Hallows soundtrack was trash, and not only was it bad, but then all of the actual cool songs in the film you cannot find on the actual soundtrack unless you pay for like the $200 extra edition CD. You can't
no way.
You can't get the weird train song that Harry and Hermione dance to. You can't get the lullaby that you can barely hear in the back in the churchyard when they're visiting the grave, which is the coolest song. And they're like, yeah, we don't want to give it to you though. Like, you know, this beautiful little lullaby. Yeah, you can't have it. You can only have it if you find it like deep internet ripped from somebody else. Then you can find the lullaby. But I can't like get normal money for a normal CD for the normal song that I want to listen to. Anyways, that was my rant for the day. I'm sorry.
Just the one?
Then again, Anne, I don't know how many people are actually like wandering about looking for the lullaby that you can't actually hear in the movie. I'm just saying.
But it's a beautiful lullaby. And actually, I first heard it because it was one of those YouTube compilation Christmas song things. And I'm like, where's this song from? What? And then that's where I found out that was in there. It's lovely. And it's not even like, okay, when I looked up the soundtrack thing, I just typed it into like iTunes. And yeah. So if you type it into iTunes, though, first off, they delete songs off and they're like, oh, you can't have that one either. Like if you're looking for old movie soundtracks and be like, oh, yeah, I love that soundtrack. And they're like, what if we did that without 4 of the songs? Like, oh, that's not the soundtrack anymore, is it? But like not even on iTunes can you get those songs from the Deathly Hallows soundtrack. I'm like, why? It's right there. The song is there. You have the CD. Give it to me for currency. Okay, we can work something out here, including an exchange for cash.
Can I just say that the whole iTunes thing and iPhones and all that, they're just trash anyway.
I mean, fair enough.
Yeah.
And if you want something, go buy the real thing. Like people are like, why do you guys still have all your DVDs? Dude, we still have VHS tapes because we got movies on them. Because then they can't take them away from me.
Right. Why do I buy
That's why
books?
I still own them.
Yeah.
That's why I bought the entire series of Gilmore Girls. And my husband's like, but it's on Netflix. And I said, yes, but they will take it off of Netflix at some point.
I know.
And I will still own it.
I should buy Friends and Golden Girls and like some of the ones I really love on DVD.
Well,
or Blu-ray or whatever.
I mean, what do they expect? We had albums, and then we had CDs.
Yeah.
And then they had MP3s.
Wait, we had 8-tracks and cassettes.
Well, I'm talking about music more. I mean, 8-tracks and cassettes and DVDs and then digital. Like we've had to convert our playlists and our
like 3
entertainment
times.
So many times. Our generation's done. We're just going to keep it on whatever format we have it on.
I am still clutching to, in fact, I'm locked in because my CD player in my van doesn't work anymore. So there's a CD in there stuck in there. And like, there's like 6 CDs stuck in there. And I think one of them is one of my Napster burned CDs where I used to.
I still have some of those.
I had 3,000 songs from Napster. Like that was the best, and my husband still has these CDs. Like
I didn't have Napster. I used LimeWire, but still, same idea.
LimeWire,
same thing.
Yep.
Set it all up before bed. Q. Went to bed.
And then you go, and like 4 days later, they would still be downloading because that's the way it was.
To a virus.
Yeah.
I still have cassettes that I recorded from the radio.
Yeah.
Back in the day, which but because that's the way you got music. If if it album wasn't out, or if you just wanted one song, you recorded off the radio and you hope.
I remember doing that with my friends. You'd be sitting there and you know it was going to come on after like the commercial, and you have your fingers on the 2 buttons because you'd have to push the 2 of them at the same time.
Yeah,
like for real.
And the DJ's talking over the beginning of the song. You're like, shut up, my song is on.
Stop talking. Lizzie says they can't self-edit stuff too when you own it. Yeah, my husband's entire Pandora playlist is speed metal, but Pandora will stick in a random mariachi song just to F with him.
Like
mariachi. That's so funny. I mean, my husband listens to a lot of metal, and if a mariachi song just randomly came up, he would probably not be impressed.
Because I used to use Pandora a lot, and I don't anymore. But some of the playlists on there, I'm like, but this is so perfectly curated. And I'd have to sit down and be like, okay, I need to figure it out and create the playlist on my own. With the mariachi thing, all the time, Pandora is like, hey, so do you like Ella Fitzgerald? I'm like, I love Ella Fitzgerald. They're like, that's great. If you want every single song you listen to be Ella Fitzgerald, and I'm like, no, I love Ella, but this is the Frank Sinatra station. So if we could just have a little Ella. They're like, how about?
I will say I do stream. I have a vinyl, I have a record player, and I have some vinyls, but I do stream mostly. I will tell you, on Pandora, one of the best channels is called Thanksgiving Day Radio.
Okay.
And it plays a blend of Sinatra and Ella and all of them. And it's like your dinner party, you're getting ready for Thanksgiving dinner kind of playlist. And then we have Sirius, because we got it when my husband bought his car, and they give you for a year free, and then whatever. And they'll give it to you, and then they'll be like, oh, it's $30 a month. Well, guess what? If you call and say, I can't afford that, they'll give it to you for like $6 a month. So I've done that.
It's $65 for a year if you tell them you're going to cancel.
Right. So every year every year I check the bill and I'm like, and I get on the little chat and I'm like, oh, I can't afford it, and they give it to us for like $6, and I've done that for 5 years. They still keep giving it to me. Meanwhile, Netflix will be like, oh, you can't afford it? Sorry, you're poor. Too bad. There's nothing we'll offer you.
That is accurate.
Like Hulu and all the other, they'll be like, okay, well, how can we get you to stay for 6 more months if we give you $10
I thought Hulu
off?
was leaving.
You know, huh?
I thought Hulu was being absorbed into Disney Plus.
They are
like
first
Hulu,
first
Disney,
quarter
whatever, but
yeah,
but
first quarter of the year it's going to be.
It'll be like, how about $2 a month if you stay? You know, whereas Netflix is like, you're dead to me. I don't care.
Netflix does hate you. If you cannot afford them, they're like, well, too damn bad. So
they're
it's
like,
fine.
you'll just keep crawling back. That's what you'll do.
Mm-hmm.
And you know what? They're not wrong, because I love my true crime. So.
See, we have Netflix. My husband got it through work, maybe? I don't know. He gets a few weird perks through his job. And and it's like $10 a month for that and HBO. And I don't even know how that happens. And I'm like, okay, I'm not going to complain, but also weird.
Super.
I don't know. But yeah, no, I don't watch much of it. I'm too busy doing stuff. Like, not that I'm too busy doing stuff, but I am with my children a lot, who are not going to watch true crime with me, because then there will be more nightmares and I will be sleeping less at night. So, you know, it's not in the cards currently.
More late night Harry Potter soundtrack listening. You know, what's the loss there?
Yeah, but see, the thing is that I ended up having a migraine yesterday because we were up from 2 until 5.
Ooh.
And so that was, you know, it involved bringing in Bob the Spaceman projector. Maybe I'll have my kid bring it in. I'll put it on the back wall. It'll be cool. Because they got it for Christmas, and it's a galaxy projector with little stars, and it changes colors, and it's awesome.
Oh, that's fun. Sorry, I had to give my chair to the cat. So
you had to give your chair to the cat?
Cat dominated a chair last night too.
She won't shut up, so I had to give her the chair. And now she's not in the damn chair. Look.
What a butthead.
But
tell everybody.
Having the option open.
Ooh.
Tell everybody.
I don't know where my cat went. Oh, it's a fuzz. Oh,
Hi,
I want another cat so bad. I love fuzzy kitties. My husband does not like long-haired cats.
She is super furry. I like to say she's boots with the fur.
That's fun.
Don't play with the cord. Stop it. Stop. You wanted the chair, now sit in it. It's like a toddler. I want the red cup. No, I said the blue cup.
So what's everybody working on?
I'm continuing on the baby blanket.
I'm working on my blanket.
What blanket are you making, Liz?
I designing one. Well, I designed the pattern for the strips, and it's strips that you join together that I'm marling with leftover yarn and odd skeins. Odd skeins, and I had a set that I had gotten just to make a blanket, but it was fingering weight, so I wanted to hold it double, so I pulled a whole bunch of skeins from Stash to go with it.
Cool.
I love marling blankets.
I'm assuming that this must be Caro's other half.
Yes.
Because otherwise, it would be weird if somebody was talking about a bear watching over Caro. I mean,
but we're sparkling for her.
Yes, we're sparkling. I don't usually wear a tiara, but that's fine.
Yeah, I don't usually.
Caro's looking at the shawl between
like,
naps.
My husband walked in. He's like,
"The hell?"
I said, I told you I was getting on with the girls, and he's like, okay, but I didn't know there was like an alien head thing involved in it.
No. You're like, no, it's the 4th of July. Can't you tell?
It's sparkly.
It's sparkly, exactly.
I actually was kind of shocked. I was gonna go. I went to Dollar Tree, and there was a ton of Valentine's, there was a ton of Easter, and I was in St. Patrick's Day. I'm like, where's the Mardi Gras stuff? Like Mardi Gras is glitter and sparkle throwing up all over the place. Where is the Mardi Gras stuff?
And your state is like the home of it in the U.S. You think there would be.
I was gonna get it. I'm like, I don't really do Mardi Gras, so I was gonna get it and be like, okay, well, I'll send it to Joan because she'll love it. And like, there was no Mardi Gras stuff. I'm like, where the frick is the Mardi Gras stuff?
You can leave the logo there. It's fine. I was just shifting.
I was like, if anybody should be covered by it, it shouldn't be our fabulous guest.
No,
Nobody
no,
needs to
no.
look at me. That's fine.
No, my head is big enough. It's fine. There's plenty more forehead, and it's all.
I was
good, no
actually,
problem.
because I had the bottom corners were empty, I was looking to see if it would allow me to put it down there, but it won't. The only options are the
that's
top.
silly. That's weird.
There, you like that better? Hiding behind the thing?
Yeah. I can hide. Wait.
She could be like, hey.
Who's that person in the corner?
Wait.
She's like, I gotta
That's
scratch
better.
my nose. Let me go behind the logo.
Yeah. Right.
Oh, my crown. Dang it. Ow.
Oh no.
Damn crown.
I don't know how people wear those things. Like, I honestly,
I'm not a
I don't
princess.
know.
Well, you just have to put your hair up on top of your head and just pin the crown
Yeah,
on top
it's
of your
like a
hair.
pin
Yeah.
I
It's just that
guess.
I'm not having the proper hairdo for
That's
this.
why this is like a headband. So I was like, that'll work. And I thought it might be
Yeah.
too small, but it works. So
I just
May I
spent
ask a yarn question?
yes.
Have you guys used Premier Yarn before? That brand?
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm looking to get. They have a line called Bunny Brights or something Bunny something where it's like kind of fluffy. I don't know. Is their quality good, or is it kind of like chintzy?
It's old.
I've never
'Cause it
used
does
whatever
come out-
that is, but
I've never
I
used
always
something
thought it
like
was
that
fine.
either.
Okay.
Yeah, I've never had
It
any
was
real
kind of
problems
along
with it.
like like a Red Heart or Karen
Yeah,
or one
it's
of
kind of
those.
like a
Okay.
Lion brand.
It's along the
you
lines
know.
of that. So
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah.
Because
If you have any handy.
the other night I was gonna make a big mistake and buy like a butt ton of it, but then I wasn't sure because I was like, oh, what if it's like, I don't know, because you know how sometimes, especially when it's like a furry or fluffy kind of yarn, it kind of just like is like limp, like meh. So I didn't want to buy something that was going to be disappointing because it's not. I mean, comparing to other stuff, it's cheap, but it's not cheap when you have to buy a lot of it to get free shipping.
Right.
So-
Right.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I've got a couple of them, and they have like the fruit one that looks like fruit when it stripes
Yeah.
up, and
Yeah.
I've tried a couple different ones, and I mean, they're it's basic acrylic yarn.
Okay.
I've never used the fluffy because I don't really like the fluff, but
I don't like
Mm,
fluffy
yeah.
either. I have to buy plush yarn for my crochet class, which I'm really unhappy about, honestly.
Mm.
But I promised the kids we would make one thing with it. So
Oh. But I mean,
It was
it's
part of
like
the
Lion
deal.
brand, Karen, and any
Okay.
of them.
Yeah.
All right, as long as, because I just, like I have ideas for things, and then it's like I don't want the hassle of having to return it, and I don't want to just have something in my wall of stash, something else in the stash I'm not going to use. So
Mhm.
I
Did you
figured
look
if
at
anybody knew,
Hirschner's? Did you look at Hirschner's?
I did. They don't have.
Oh.
Hmm.
What about
Yeah, I
Annie's
checked it.
Attic? Or
I have
Hobby?
not checked there.
Hmm.
Because Hirschner's has Premier. I just happened to land on the page of the fruits. That's the fruits.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think I have
It
some of the
looks
fruits.
like yeah.
Yeah. The type I'm looking at, that Premier has, Hirschner's didn't have. I think Hobby has it, but Premier's website had better colors. Because
Is
it
like
seems
the
like, I guess,
fleecy
Sorry, go ahead.
kind or fluffy kind?
fluffy, like almost
with a
sort of
halo.
fabric like once you've crocheted or knitted with it, so it's like hairy.
Okay.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Like eyelash yarn, but not.
Like
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I
kinda like
haven't
that.
used anything like that.
I haven't used that kind of stuff in many years.
Me either. So that's why I wasn't
What
sure.
about this one? This one. Right there. Wait.
Can't see.
So which way am I going?
Can't tell what it is.
It's called Very
I'll have to look at my
Plush
catalog. Without my glasses, I have no idea what it says.
Premier Very Plush Multi.
Okay, I'll have to look for that one. Because I just got my catalog the other day.
I know. I just got it. It's $2.99 a ball. Premier Very
Yeah.
Plush Multi. And then they have Chanel and a eyelashy one and
Okay.
another Chanel. So it might be
Yeah, for-
in
Okay, yeah. The other day when I checked their website, they didn't have anything similar to what I was looking for, but maybe I missed it or I didn't type the right thing.
Their
you know.
website's kind of I tend to get the catalog and I'm like, oh, that's cool. Let me go see where it is on the,
I do appreciate a real catalog.
I do.
Me
I will
too.
say,
I do.
This month, this nitpick one's not bad. The very first
No,
thing
it's not.
is a project planner you can download. Not too shabby. They're getting better. They're redeeming themselves.
They still have me blocked, so I'm, ambivalent about the whole thing.
I don't get the magazines anymore, but the email was like, hey, do you like Tweed? And I'm like, curse you. Like, you really like Tweed, right? Right?
Yeah.
Which there's a random tear on the bottom of mine, so I don't know what was right there, but
I did get some of their stuff when it was on sale.
Oh yeah. Seemed like they had some good ones.
Somebody tear something. The mail lady got mad and tear something off of my nitpicks. I don't know what that was.
Mail lady stole your coupon.
I bought yarn from them to make Anne's heart quilt. Because I got a set.
I'll be mad.
I don't remember. I don't think so.
They don't usually have coupons. I think she's just
not
being
anymore.
That would be weird.
No, I got a set of 700-gram skeins for like $30-something.
Oh yeah.
So that was a good deal.
I did. I mean, I got the bear for my white trash blankets where I'm marling with the white. I got the Knit Picks bear, and it was like during Black Friday, and I got 7, or it was like a 20 pack. Was 20% off already, and then they let me use the 30% off on top of that. So it ended up being like $7 a skein for 100 grams of wool. So
that's not bad.
That's not bad. So I was like, all right. I'm like, I don't care. I gotta get yarn. I can't not shop everywhere just because they're butthead.
Just because they hate us?
Yeah. There's lots of people that hate me, and I don't really care. So I have to live on my life. So,
I'm just not buying yarn this year. I mean, like I say, I'm not buying yarn, but I'm just going to try to not impulse purchase quite as much as I tend to. Because I have plenty to work through. Yeah. And I'm trying to be a better steward of my resources.
Yeah. That was a specific project that it was for, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, if it's for something specific.
Well, with all of the moving around things that we did this summer, I noticed that I have just way more than I even realized. And so I'm trying to be like, like the kids, I just packed up this tote. It was this huge tote of acrylic. And I'm like, kids, pick out whatever you want to. And then at the end of the session, you can just take some home. And I'm like, here. I was like, Oprah, you get yarn and you get yarn. And then I say, I'm like Oprah, and they don't know who she is. And then I'm
of course not.
Never mind.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, I do a deep stash. I destash a good bit, so.
Yeah. Anna's working on her heart blanket, which is looking quite lovely.
Yeah. I love it in the darker colors too.
Yes, me too.
It's very pretty.
Anyways.
Hero says yarn for everyone. Exactly. Yarn for all the people all the time.
Yes.
But so Liz is making a blanket. Anna's making a blanket. You are making a blanket.
I'm making a baby blanket, and this is a third piece of it. It's a triangle that you sew together. So
polka dot. You're not making a baby blanket, are you?
No, I'm making a baby chick. Leftover from a long time ago.
Babies.
Yeah.
I'm doing a test knit for a sweater, for a baby sweater.
Ooh.
Oh. Hi, remember me? I'm the person that doesn't make sweaters. This is my second one of the year. So how do you like that? I mean, I haven't finished the other one, but I'm working on that also.
The intention is there.
But the kids, one of their teachers is having a baby boy, and then one of my cousins is having a baby, and they're not finding out what it is. So this is Chicken Lady Sagebrush. On Saturday's episode, I said it's going to be a baby sweater, and then I got accepted to a test for a baby sweater. So now it's going to be a baby sweater, just like I said.
Nice.
Oh, Diane Clark wants to know, did a box of blankets show up at your house last week from Colorado?
I think so. Hold on. I thought I messaged you and told you I got them.
Did you just think about messaging her? Because that's what I would have done.
That's entirely possible.
Also, Yellcat says she's on the next to last border coffin. Good for you.
Oh, wow.
Ooh,
I didn't even see that. And Renee likes
Was one of them blue? If so, yes. There's a box over there. And it's too far for me to reach. And I thought I messaged you, but I'm sorry if I did not. Because in my head, I messaged you.
Coffin quilts are a good thing to make.
Mm-hmm. Iris said, speaking of babies, the twins just pulled themselves up to stand this evening with objects, but they're starting to stand. Didn't you just have them like a couple of months ago?
Yeah.
No, they shouldn't be standing yet. Like, what's happening? Stop it. I don't remember when it was, but it doesn't feel like it's been long enough. I'm pretty sure I'm right.
I remember her like talking in chat, like, "Oh yeah, I just had my baby." So I'm like,
yeah,
what?
she's like, yeah.
Huh.
And
know, man.
I did get the answer to your question earlier. If you want me to tell it.
Is it a secret?
Like
Royal
yes,
Blue.
I remember my question now. What was yes?
Yes. Yes,
This
Royal
is
Blue.
for-
Yes. Okay. I got it. It's over there. I'm sorry. In my head, I absolutely messaged you, or I picked up my phone to message you, and then I got distracted.
And then something happens?
That's usually what happens. So thank you very much. Appreciate it very much. Please help stocking the corner of the baby stuffs.
Yes. Stock the baby stuff.
Yes, because I have a meeting with my supervisor with Let Them Live to see what we're doing this year. So I need all the stuffs.
I got a bag I gotta send to you.
Not see what we're doing. I know what we're doing, but plan our plans. Plan our plans. Yes, and as someone asked, is there still a coupon code for ONF Yarn and Fiber for the podcast that never podcasts? Yes.
I love it that you have a sponsor, even though you actually don't ever do the show. But
we
that's
do have
cool.
a sponsor, and I would like to blame the flu for stopping us from having we were gonna have an end of the year episode, and then my husband got the flu, and Denise, after having gotten super sick last year, was like, peace out, bro, I'll see you in 90 days, like she was like, no, so understandably so. But he got sick, then Christmas holidays, and then something else happened, I forget what, but so we did not get our end of the year episode. But yes, there is still a coupon code for Unwinded Yarn and Fiber.
What is the code?
Which I still can't spell. And I think if I remember her message correctly, it's Dreams26. It's either Dreams26 or Dream26. And if she's watching, she can correct me in the chat. For 15%
I haven't seen her name pop up, so I don't know.
One-time use. Today. I'm pretty sure she said Dreams26 because she's doing a Dreams make-along.
Yes.
With her yarns. She's doing 2 make-alongs. We have a lot of make-alongs we're plotting.
Yeah, her make-alongs are acrylic make-along.
Acrylic sweater make-along, and not only acrylic sweater make-along, and ugly clown barf acrylic sweater make-along. It needs to be noticeable.
I love Tina, but I'm not doing that one.
So it needs to be variegated, obvious, and then her other one is Dreams, which the project has to be the sweater has to be at least half her
50%,
yarn. Yep. And whatever sweater, I don't think it has to be adult size. I think it could be small if you want it to be small, but I'm not sure about that. But she posted about that on her YouTube.
I have some of her stuff. It was also on Instagram. That's where I saw it.
Yeah, it was on Instagram, yeah. But yes, I think it's Dreams26 for 15% off one-time use this month.
What are the dates on her, Mal?
All year.
Okay.
The whole year, yeah. So you do have to actually finish them, I believe. So you have a whole year to do.
Right. Our Festivus frog along is finished. So anyways, today was a stupid day at work. But I was sitting there and it's a terrible thing that when I'm sitting there at work, I'm like, I have like a 6-thing to-do list. I'm like, okay, what's all the things I need to do when I get home? Okay, I need this, I need this, I need this, I need this. Oh, wait, and I also have to get all the entries for Festivus so we can pull a winner and then do this and then do that and make sure this is all ordered out. Work on our next knit along.
If only someone had made you a cool form that you could have used.
Well,
I'm not in charge. I just want to put that out there.
I pulled it in last week and completely forgot to announce it last week, so don't feel bad. I had to announce it this week.
I feel like we didn't give away something in December also.
Right. We also, that was...
Yeah, I don't think you did.
I do remember, I did remember that, and because we're going to give away... I have to remember which yarn we said for what. Which one was for January and which one's for December. Oh, no.
Does it really matter?
They should just be happy you get yours.
I mean, you give me free yarn, babe. I don't care what it is.
Exactly.
But anyways, so I have have several things, and like I said, we are planning a knit along soon.
Have you tried a spreadsheet? Caro, no, I don't know that Anne has tried a spreadsheet. Maybe Amy can explain.
But use really, really simple terms. Because
see, that's the part that I think most people don't get when we make this joke. I'm not actually asking them to use a spreadsheet. I'm asking them to use the handy dandy form that creates the spreadsheet. So they need not even organize cells or do formulas or nothing. They just need to answer the questions. And yes.
Sometimes it's just too hard, Amy.
I know.
I'm sorry to say.
Look, I know.
I saw something I wanted to send to you. Like, I wanted to buy you a present. And it had to do with, like, spreadsheets to make my heart happy or something. It was something like that, or like, can it be color coordinated? Or I don't remember exactly what it was, but I was like, oh, I should really just get that for Amy.
It's so funny that it's become this joke because I'm really not even that good at spreadsheets. I do like the basic of a bit. Like, I do not know all these like pivot tables and crap that their rules are about spreadsheets. I do like the very basic of spreadsheets. They just make me happy because they do the math for me.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I need that too. I get
like,
it.
I just, as long as I have the formula right, I am a happy pappy, you know. You know, but you know, I will say I did send my Joan a picture of my color coded Mardi Gras spreadsheet from this week because it changes with the holiday, so I have to change the colors with the holiday.
Of course, it's Mardi Gras.
So I did.
I mean, that makes sense. I was trying to explain to one of my kids what Mardi Gras was.
Oh.
It was
Explain the actual origin, not the horrible debauchery.
Well,
origin.
no. The reason we were talking about it is because sometimes at night we watch like funny videos on Instagram together, and they were making fun of it, and it was a candle that said "smells like Mardi Gras," and then it said something like "what? It smells like vomit and urine," and then I had to explain that Mardi Gras was a party, and that people go and
take it to the extreme.
Yeah.
I was trying to, but it was just funny. And then we were talking about you. And then I saw the thing about spreadsheets. And then I was like, pivot tables and lookup forms are amazing. I don't know what those things are.
I kind of know what some of them are. And I get really mad because the stupid spreadsheet will keep telling me that I can't do this thing and I have to go enable irritative whatever calculations. And I call them irritative calculations because they're irritating. So
that's funny.
But Anne, I realized that we had a conversation earlier about books and music and having physical copies. So we shall not make fun of you for your physical notebook and quill because no one can take your physical notebook and quill away from you, Anne.
Exactly. My physical
They'll have to pry it out of her cold dead hands.
You will rip that quill out of my cold dead hands.
You know what? I have stuff written down for like Shark Week stuff. Everyone's name is in a book. Everybody.
I guess Anne shouldn't get captured because we're all going to be in trouble then. She's got the list.
If an EMF goes off and we can't do any of this anymore, Anne will snail mail you your winnings with postage stamps from all over.
That's true. I do not have everybody. I wrote everybody's address on envelopes like a real person. When it came to sending the stickers, I do not retain a handwritten copy of everybody's address. I do not do that.
Perhaps you should.
Maybe you should.
Maybe I should.
Kidding that.
Yeah.
Well, that would mean you would have to take a photograph and print the photo at a photo place to send it to her physically to enter.
Or scan it or something like that. Yeah.
Just
Therese says, I'm sure that's not the only book I'm in.
Me too, Therese. Me too. Like I tell my kids, you just got off the list. Do you want to get back on the list?
Totally off subject, but the cat just came back in here and put her head under the bed, and I think she thinks she's hiding with her whole butt sticking out, and it's really funny.
Might do that.
If she can't see you, you can't see her. You know how it goes.
Or they'll go in and their feet will just be sticking out. It's like, ooh, I can't see you. I think that's like the cat equivalent to the foot out from under the blanket. at night, you know, like just stick your foot.
That's me every night. Holy moly. So bad.
So, Polka Dot, how's your cat doing? Because I sent you a Instagram comment a while back. I'm like, oh my gosh, her cat died, but it wasn't. I mean,
No, that's what. Well, it was still a special boy. Like my cat, she is 19. Hopefully, will be 20 in July.
That's awesome.
She is a pain in the butt, but she is my girl. The cat that passed away, he was about 17, 18 or so. He was like a family cat. He had a kidney issue that we didn't know, and it just took him like that. Unfortunately, after it took about a month or so, but we were able to find, well, long story short, he had a best friend. The best friend after the fact was very, very depressed, did not want to eat, didn't want to do anything. He was aggressive, but we did find him another best friend in the form of a little kitten named Rosie, who is the sweetest little thing. So similar to like the cat hiding where like their butt's hanging out, everything to her is magical. She just saw snow for the first time. She saw a Christmas tree for the first time, and everything to her is like, whoa. And then she's looking at you like, are you seeing this? I've never seen such a thing before. And now they are so in love with each other. It's the cutest. And because, of course, I can't help myself for Christmas, I made her a pet bed. And then I made the best friend a pet bed. I made my cat a pet bed. So we might do polka dot pet beds at some point. This was really a lot of fun. But yeah, no, all the kitties now are fine. Everybody's good.
That's awesome.
Yeah, no, my girl, she may come in at some point and start meowing and yelling that she needs food, even though there is food there. But I don't know why. As cats get older, I don't know if they get louder just because they can't hear or they get more demanding. But mine just yells at me all the time for no reason. Like she has everything. Even last night, we do a thing where she gets thirsty. So at nighttime, I have to give her water. So I have to get up at 4 o'clock, sit with her, give her water, wait till she's done, and go back to bed. Last night, she decided, it's been over a year. We got it down to one time a night, which is good. But last night, for some reason, I gave her water. I waited. Everything was cool. But then she decided to attack my foot, get her paw stuck in my sock. I had to remove my sock. She's yelling. My husband wakes up because she's yelling. It's like, can we not? I just want to sleep. But
she won't drink out of one of those, like the little water fountain thingy, the cat.
She's had stomach issues, so I'm concerned with like how the granules or the filter is, and she likes to put her paws in the water, so it'll get dirty real fast. So I just have 2 separate water dishes and a dish for her snack. That she's so pampered, it's ridiculous. I'll never make these mistakes. It's like with your first child, well, they always say that like you spoil them, and then the second one, it's like go eat some dirt, you're fine. So
my first one wouldn't sleep if I put it down. So yeah,
really.
We had a rough couple 18 months or so. I was a very nervous mother, believe it or not.
Yeah, well, at some point I'll sleep again. I'll miss the fact that I don't get up anymore, but you know what? It's fine. At 19, what am I going to do? Like, I'll spoil her rotten. I mean, she is spoiled rotten. And even though I'm doing all these things for her, I'm the worst thing. At times, I'm the worst thing she's ever seen.
So, it's her world.
Yeah.
Some
cats are just super, super vocal.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yes.
Ask Tina.
Yeah.
When we talk, it's like she's got to let Groucho have a conversation with me before, but she like gets mad if Tina's talking to me, and she has to like let Groucho talk. And
Yeah. That's cats for you, man.
I swear that cat says, like, actually talks back. Like,
mine does.
She's like, yeah, no.
Yeah. Yeah, mine does. Like, if she's coming down the stairs at breakfast and I say, oh, would you like breakfast? She's like, man. Like, yeah. I'd like breakfast.
Yeah, mine. I have 2. I have the fluffy one, and I have a tuxedo cat, and he's a gray tuxedo cat. And he's normally not really super vocal, but if he can't, and I think it's kind of sad, and he's not that old. He's only maybe like 8, but I think he's starting to get like cat Alzheimer's, like they say.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
And he can't find you, and it's like almost he's confused and he doesn't know where he is, and so
Yeah.
he'll wander around and he's looking for you. I swear that cat is saying hello, but in meow, because his other regular meow, like when he's hungry, he's just like meow, like he's just meow, he's just meh, whatever. But when he's looking for you, he's like hello, like it's like this sad, like please come find me, I don't know where you are, like meow, and I'm like I'm right here.
No, mine just, it's at nighttime at least 4:30. I wish it would be closer to wake up time, but it used to be 1 and then 2 and then 3. And then I would just go downstairs and just like hide. Like I fend for yourself at that point. Like I need some kind of sleep. I can't. But now it's only once, so we'll just deal with it.
Mm-hmm.
But we always say like she's gonna, in theory, will be 20, like God willing, and we always say that she'll outlive us just out of spite. So she might be the oldest cat that has ever lived. Because other than like her age, there's nothing wrong with her. She's just sassy.
Have you seen the oldest cat that was ever alive? That thing is sad looking. It's all like bedraggled. It was like 33. It was too old.
Like
it was
something.
Sad.
Oh,
because your cat has goals now.
Yeah, goals. Yeah. They can do it.
I can't let her get on the internet. She doesn't need to know that this happens.
Because
I can't let her know.
My dad's my dad passed away years ago, but back years ago, his girlfriend's granddaughter, she had a cat, and they got the cat as a kitten when she was born. So they knew how old the cat was as a kitten, and that cat died when she was 30 years old. And I was just that cat's still alive when it died.
My goodness.
So they can live way longer.
Yeah. Yeah, she has no signs of stopping. Like she's a little stiff now, and like I said, mouthy. But other than that, fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Amy, they should have.
What?
There was one that was 39.
What? Holy crap!
Wow.
It was born in 72. It died in 2011.
Wow.
Oh my.
Well, survived the 70s.
Yeah.
Right?
What kind of cat food was that cat? I'd be wanting to know what kind of food he was eating, man.
I don't know, man.
That's like
okay.
Maybe some of his owners were, smoking some of the happy stuff.
But I mean, man, that's like a commercial for whatever cat food he was on. Dang.
Just thinking, it's like the cat's 9 lives. It was just like old age, old age, old age.
Yeah.
It keeps going.
See, the pictures of the oldest cat, they were all from her 20s. I got to find one from her 30s because she's looking a little bit more.
There's some kind of old cat that was 33. It's all wrinkly.
Yeah,
it's like gray with like jowls. I've never seen that
like from her 20s, like from her youth.
Could you imagine a cat living until? Oh my God, it's amazing.
No, that's crazy. I mean, what's the longest dogs have lived? Like 25?
I don't know. Don't some of those tiny breeds live forever? And they look beat when they're done.
They do. My mom's French bulldog, poor boy, he had a stroke. And I know, and he walks around like half hanged, like Finchwind and little Boris. It's funny because his name is Panks. But anyway, so he's this little French bulldog, and so Mom took him into the vet after he had a stroke, and I think this wasn't the first time. After this may have been the second time because he was kind of, he has some continuing health issues after that, and anyways, he's only 5 years old. He went totally gray. Like even his knees are gray.
Wow. Yeah.
The poor little puppy. But the vet's sitting there like, well, he's lived a good long life. And Mom's like, he's 5? He's like, oh, sorry, I didn't know.
Bulldogs don't live that long. I know that much. Yeah.
Well,
do they not?
The smaller ones.
Yeah.
So, I mean, we had a Boston Terrier that he might have been getting up to 15.
Yeah.
With the screaming thing with the cats, he went for near the end of his life, and he was kind of an inbred Boston Terrier. but he had this just the highest pitched bark. And he would just stand there and bark and bark and bark. And you're like, what do you want? It's like, I don't know. His eyes were like, you know, when they start to get white a little bit. I'm like, he's just crazy. There's just dragons in the kitchen. I'm sorry. I don't know what to do for you, dog. And he's just bark.
Yeah. Yeah, mine is we think she's 11 or 12. We don't really know because we adopted her, and she was anywhere from 6 months to a year-ish when we got her, because she was old enough to have puppies, but they can have puppies at like as soon as they go into heat, you know, and that's like 8 weeks or 12 weeks or something like that. Something early. It's really early. Maybe 14, 16 weeks, something like that. It's really early. And then she was chained up to have puppies. That's where she was rescued from. So she had at least one litter, if not 2 or 3. So she could have been 6 months. She could have been a year and a half. We don't know. But anyway, she was all fine. Like all of a sudden, I was just like looking at pictures, and I was like, "Holy crap! When did she get so gray? Like she is like she had a little bit of gray on her snout, and then like, but now it's all the way up like her head, and I'm like, oh my god! Like she grayed like a woman, like a person."
She is a person.
She has a little arthritis shake, so when she stands and it hurts. I have to give her like CBD treats so she can sleep. And she's got the eyes, you know, that you're talking about. You could tell she can't see as good, you know, and she's losing her hearing because she never was a barker. But if you knocked, oh my god, she was barking like she was gonna move. Nobody was ever gonna break in this house, and she used to be able to hear as soon as I shut my car door. She was at the window waiting for me. And now it's to the point where I'll get all the way in the house and stand over her, and she has no idea I'm there.
Oh, poor baby.
She can't hear because she can't hear it. I'm like, oh, she's getting old. So,
yeah. My husband's friends had a little terrier that was like 15 and went blind. And we were over at his house, and the dog, it was Christmas time, and the dog went to jump from one couch to the other and missed and landed in the Christmas tree. Because he couldn't see it there. And my husband's friend's mom said, sadly, that's not the first time this has happened. Just today. Dude. He just sat there in the tree, just like, well, I guess I'm here now. So.
Poor dude. Well, okay, like I get it if you don't know it's there, dude, but okay, remember at least that when you jump, over the tree. So maybe
it doesn't remember. Just saying. But I gotta tell you guys that the world's oldest dog is actually, and I'm not a dog person, but the world's oldest dog is cuter than the world's oldest cat. Just
what is it?
This is Bobby. He's 30.
Oh, he's so
he doesn't look 30, does he?
Oh no, he doesn't.
Like at all.
Is he a lab?
I could read the article and tell you.
I think he's some kind of cattle dog. I think I remember hearing about him.
Because labs don't usually last that long because their backs go out.
Let's see. What is he?
It was a weird word I couldn't recognize.
Raffaello do Alejandro dog.
That's what I was like, I couldn't read it.
He's from Portugal.
Yes.
Wow.
I don't.
Oh, right. Yes. I've heard of those.
Oh, wait. They're saying that his Guinness World Record was stripped from him.
Were they
Scandal.
lying?
How dare.
Veterinarians became suspicious of his real age after an investigation was pursued.
What? I was just about to say, was he doping? Like, what?
He was stripped of his title.
Bobby, no.
Poor Bobby.
Wow, I did not expect that turn.
Bobby, how could you?
What a twist.
Bobby's fault. That was his mom's fault. She was a jerk. Man.
Is there money? Do you get money for Guinness Book of World Records? I didn't think you got money.
I don't think you get money. I don't think so.
I think just the title.
Because I have a friend who has a crochet Guinness Book of World Records, and I don't think you get money.
I don't know, but the other one that it surpassed was Bluey, an Australian cattle dog. I don't know. You guys don't have.
That's what Lucy is. So
you guys don't have the small kids, but Bluey is not so much anymore. But it's very popular here at this house, or it was.
Yeah. But
he was
Lucy is an
robbed.
Australian sheepdog, so maybe she's got a shot.
Well, let's see.
Let me see her because they're usually pretty.
Oh, Bluey was. I mean, I can show you the picture, but you're not going to get a whole lot out of this. Hold on.
Is it a
hold on,
cartoon?
No, it's not a cartoon.
You know,
It's from 1936, so it's hard to see.
Oh,
No, but I can see I see the shepherd in it. Yeah.
yeah, little gentleman. Look at that.
Gentleman.
You know what? That's
I
before
think
we were
it's a girl, but
poisoning
yeah.
all our food and all our water and all our dog food.
Okay, fix this.
That was before we were poisoning everything.
Let's see.
Yeah, like I guess unless you like got the dog when it was born, you know.
Bluey was born in 1910.
Wow.
Wow. That was a
So
long time ago.
How old did it end up?
29 and 5 months.
29. Wow.
So there. Now we know something we didn't know before. This is how school goes a lot with me and my kids.
Yeah.
Somebody will ask a question about something, and then all of a
valid.
sudden we like know stuff that nobody else ever knows because we're like, well, what about this? Well, then what if this happened?
Hey, that is valid way to learn.
Oh, it's fun.
And random bar trivia for the future. So
yeah, I mean, it's a win-win all around. So
yeah.
So that's why, if your kids can win at pub quiz night every night for the rest of their life, make friends and influence people.
Yeah. I will have one glass of water and a chance for the pub trivia. I'm retiring at 30.
Oh, excuse me. So I got tired of the crown, so I got the Galaxy Sparkle Sparkle. So I figured that was better.
Yeah, you can't see my lights. They're behind them.
Yeah. Well, I told my kid they named this projector because it's an astronaut. They named it Bob.
Oh.
So I said, "Can I borrow Bob?" And they were so excited that I was going to put him on the show. So there you go. You can't see him, but he's down there.
So see, I need to name. I got myself a girl, a mannequin from Amazon, and Denise has one, and hers is named Winona. So do I name mine Ashley so they can be sisters? Because Winona and Ashley Judd.
I only have the heads.
Or do I name it Naomi for the mom, but I'm not the mom? Or do I name it something totally different?
See, I was thinking Winona Ryder, and then I was wondering if we could make a pun about shoplifting.
Yeah.
But that's why I went with that.
Winona. She might have just named it Winona just because she liked the name. So maybe I need to verify why she named it Winona, and then maybe I can.
I think you should name it Dolly.
I was going to think of Dolly, be awesome. Or Dorothy. But
for Dorothy,
apparently.
Yeah.
I just have the heads. I have Anne Boleyn, which is my one head, and the skull is Hamlet, is Yorick.
And you make enough sweaters and stuff. You should get one. It was only like 40-something bucks on.
I know. I just don't know where to put it.
I think it does technically come apart. I just am leaving it put together. So, I mean, obviously you'd still have the torso. Excuse me while I hide this torso in the closet in my house. Where are you going, honey? Just to hide the torso.
There are no random body parts in this house. I promise.
I mean, do you have room in your closet?
You just said you had a head.
I mean, I could.
A coat or something. You could actually use it for like clothing.
Yeah. I just have to clean up because I'm using my son's old room, so half the closet's full of his old stuff. So I need to get that cleaned out so I can move stuff in there and then organize. But
there you go.
In hopes that he doesn't decide to move home, which can't happen for at least a year that his lease is on. So he's very excited because he got his money from the government today, so he can for his classes and his stipend. So
cool.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, it's not enough to live on while he goes to school, but he's working part-time.
When can you file for FAFSA? Is it after New Year?
Yes, I think so.
Like as soon as we have our W-2s?
I think so.
Okay. I'm not looking forward to that. I didn't have to
It's on
deal
my
with the
pay
older
grade.
one because he decided not to go to college. I was like,
John did all that because he hasn't lived at home for a year and a half, so
right.
he established his own, and he's 25. So.
I mean, he's not going to get anything.
Yeah.
We're not going to qualify for anything. But in Louisiana, we have this scholarship program that if you get good enough grades, they'll give you money, like through the state. But you have to do the FAFSA to qualify for the TOPS. I think you do. I have to check on that. Because they even make it to where you have to fill out the FAFSA to graduate, unless you fill out a form that says I'm not going to college. Give me my diploma, and that's what I had to do with my older one. I had to say he is not going to college. We do not need to do this. You know, like why am I going to give you all my personal information and he's not going to college?
Weird.
It's not like they don't already have your information. They have all your tax
I
information
know,
anyway.
but
So.
I'm like, he's not going. Why? I don't need to spend 20 minutes doing this. So
Yeah. BS came in late, and they'd like to know who needs to hide the bodies because that's what they came in. We were talking about
torsos.
her mannequin.
Not the whole bodies, just part of it.
Yeah, it wasn't as weird as it probably sounded. It was fairly benign, actually.
The torso, which is convenient because they have no fingerprints and dental. Okay, fine.
Right.
Nothing weird about that.
And if you need to hide it, you poke holes in it so that it sinks in the water. Come on, people, catch up. I mean, it's just, the gases will make it raise. So you gotta like poke holes in it. So I mean, just come on, catch up.
Yep.
Basics.
Or if you don't have a body of water near you, bury it and plant an endangered species above it, because then they won't dig it up.
Oh, I want to show this off because no, not so much on the dead body thing, but mentioning Tina earlier and her Halloween advent.
Oh, okay. I was like, where are we going with the dead bodies?
Where are we going with the dead bodies? And you can't see it particularly well, but it is beautiful.
Turn the light on. Did you get a light?
Pretty.
There we go.
Oh, I see it. I see it.
Which one is that?
I did one strand of the last Halloween one with the orange and the blue.
Oh.
And then I did 2 strands of the main color one because it had a lot of browns and it kind of looked like over dyed of the other 2. So to make this one stretch, I thought that they'd blend really well together. So I got this nice stripy hat.
It does.
Cool.
Pretty.
Very good.
Well done. Well done. Was that one's not going in your blanket or?
Well, yeah. I really liked the color, and I thought
it's okay if they don't go in your blanket. I'm just asking.
It's like it's allowed to not go in my blanket.
It's allowed. I was just asking.
So I, Miss Anna Knitter, she did a podcast, even though she hasn't for like over a year, maybe like a year and a half, because like she had a kid and the kid took priority to
Go
her
figure.
incredibly entertaining knitting podcast. So what's with that? But she had she was sharing a couple patterns in there, and one of them, it was like little wool pants for babies, and that
I saw that
little stretchy pants. So I was looking at all of the very bright Halloween colors, and I'm like, come on, vintage stripy baby pants, that could work too.
That is the thing. That's actually one of the reasons I got into knitting, was because that was when my youngest was still in the diapers, and I was like, oh, I can knit those woolly cloth diaper covers because we cloth diapered, and the wool like absorbs things, and that's how I got into knitting, and then I never made any.
Isn't that funny?
I was going to say, how many of those did you end up using?
Not one. I used the what was it? The poly. It wasn't plastic, but it was, if you cloth diapered, you know what I'm talking about. But it was like the poly kind that buttoned on the outside. Man, I forgot about those days. Wow. Can't believe I did that.
Yeah, I did not do that.
Kind of hippie.
Huh?
I did not use cloth diapers.
I did. For the second one, not for the first. Let me tell you, once they were done breastfeeding, it was not as easy.
Well,
totally
I had
different experience cleaning them.
when I had the second, the first one was still in diapers, so there was no way I was doing cloth diapers.
Yeah, no,
don't one either.
Nope. But they were fun and cute and like cool patterns, and I don't know if it saved any money at the end.
Did it save your sanity though?
Not really. Because then you had to wash them out. You had to clean them. You had to do a special load of laundry.
Yeah. I know. No, I know my mom, when she had my sister, she had a diaper service.
Yeah.
For the first couple of months. And they would come and take the dirty ones. And then Pampers came out and she thought, well, these are a lot easier. So I was into that.
And I'm sure that existed. I just couldn't afford that. So I had to, do my own thing.
Yeah, but then we were still getting milk delivered.
Yeah.
And
awesome.
ice and that kind of stuff. So
yeah.
That was a long time ago, and now things are much more expensive.
Yeah. And not better quality.
No.
Not at all.
No. I saw something today. It was like a post on social media or whatever. And I'm like, I get it. Because like a lot of people our age are like, well, when I was your age, I did blah, 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 blah. And it's like, okay, well, yeah, when I was your age, I paid $400 a month in rent. And yeah, I might only got paid $8 an hour. But I also didn't have to pay $60,000 for,
a car.
Or my car insurance wasn't expensive and food wasn't, what it is now. So I do get it. It's not as easy for them to be independent. I'll be right back.
I don't know. I watch some of the court TV channels and they keep talking. They ask the defendant, are you employed? No. Like, well, that's half your problem. Maybe you wouldn't need to be committing crimes if you had a job. Oh, I have anxiety. Well, you know what? So do I.
I'm having trouble connecting to the internet.
Oh, sorry.
Take a look at the help section.
Be quiet, Alexa. They're using it in the other room, and for some reason, we have the little dot ones. My dad gave us a set of them years ago, and they're in the different bedrooms. And sometimes they'll speak to the Alexa in the other room, and it'll answer from one of the bedrooms.
Oh,
I don't know. Alexa's sneaky that way.
She is. But in the chat, Miss Happy Homegrown Mama, I just sent her the needle organizing thing because I had previously forgot, but I texted it to her. She should get it.
Yeah, I actually was trying to look at this pattern because it's a testament, and I feel like we did buttonholes 8 rows apart, and then it looks like you work 16 rows before you do another buttonhole, and that feels wrong to me. So I'm confused now. I'm gonna have to stop knitting.
What's the row gauge?
Well, this is the thing. It's got a buttonhole here, right here at the top where my finger is, and then it's got a buttonhole here, and then it wants me to work twice as many rows as is in between here.
Is it like one of those words two buttons, a big space, 2 buttons, a big space?
No, it's like a baby sweater with just 3 buttons on it. So I think that she put the buttonhole in the wrong spot because this is increase number 1, this is increase number 2, and then she doesn't have you do the third one until halfway through increase number 4, which is just silly. So sorry, I was listening to you guys, but I was also somewhat distracted. So I'm going to look at the needle thing, and also I put my stuff in my needle things, and I'm really happy about them. And I have a binder I'm going to put them in. And because I don't knit with small needles, these are 0s, 1, 1.5s, and 2s because I only had a few of them. So I put them all together in one spot because I don't use them that much, so whatever. But I'm really pleased with this. It's going to be nice once I put them in my binder. And I've got a really cute binder that I bought for school with the kids, but now that they do more online stuff, it's a really cute binder that's not doing anything. So I'm going to put these in that. So.
How does do you have a picture of the test knit, of a finish? Do they?
It doesn't, and that's the thing. It doesn't look right. It doesn't look like that in the
Oh, then that's a mistake.
Yeah.
I'm just sitting here giggling. So to bring it around to the first conversation, that you're like, yeah, I have a cute binder, and I'm like, I keep my knitting patterns in a binder. Robert Pattinson Batman binder. Back there.
You do? That's hilarious.
Discount sale. Because that's what I do on the after school. I'm like, oh yeah, what am I going to find? Batman.
That's funny. So see, here's increase number one and increase number two. And so this is done after increase number two. And then that would make sense. So something's wrong. I don't want to go back.
That's too much.
I'd rather put in an extra buttonhole and call it a day.
Right.
So now I got to figure out what I can't knit. Okay. Anyway, sorry. But hey, this is the first time. This is the first time that I have been accepted to do test knits as Deplorable Knitter and not as just my regular street name. So I'm pretty stoked about it because people are, and then I have to ask them all like, hey, you ask for Ravelry projects and I don't use Ravelry. Is that an issue? And they're like, oh no. So I'm like, cool.
Because a lot of people don't use it anymore.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
And, the tide's kind of turning. I mean, I think a lot of designers aren't going to just turn away people for reasons outside of knitting or crochet.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's interesting.
What?
This needle storage that Anne just sent me.
Oh.
It's like a
hanging thing. Hold on.
Oh, where
and they go through it.
Mm-hmm.
And that's cool.
Yeah, Denise had one of those. I think she still has one of those. Yeah.
I have one. I haven't put it up yet.
Yeah.
I wanted to put my double points in with them because those are also something that I can never find when I want them. So all my circulars and my double points are in those envelopes, and I feel pretty stoked about it.
Yeah.
So
mine are just all in like a container, which I don't even know where the container is now. Oh, it's right behind me.
Mine are in a drawer.
So like
mine were exploding.
Like I need to do something about that. They're just all.
But see, you have all of your envelopes. I didn't have my envelopes. Mine were just
yeah.
exploding out of this thing, and I couldn't find anything. So it was no good.
Okay. I know when you trying to promote a hat pattern, you want to make the hat look like the best it looks like, right? But I'm just sorry. Is there something wrong? Do you normally put the hat over the entire face of your head thing?
I mean, why not? Why are you discriminating against that?
Mean, if you want to show the patterns, is that the first picture?
Yeah.
No, see, the first picture is how it would be worn normally, and then if you need to show the pattern of it, you might stretch it down and change the angle. But you wouldn't show just the face.
All y'all are discriminating against the Uglo-Americans. If you want a paper bag of your face, but a hat.
No, that's the first picture. The second picture, the third picture is it laying flat, and the fourth picture is it from top down. But it doesn't
if there was eye holes in it, it could be like my hat for like watching the Saints play football, but it's not.
I guess it's kind of really slouchy because for it to fit on your forehead, it would have to be really slouchy on the back.
So,
but it's not shown worn slouchy. So I just saw that. It came up last night when I was looking on Pinterest. I'm like, why does this look a little weird to me?
Yeah, I mean,
speaking of masks.
Heads are smaller than a real head, but
Speaking of masks, someone's asked where were the masks during the Drakkar Noir outbreak of 1990-1993.
Right.
If you know, you know.
During what?
The Drakkar Noir, the men's cologne that everybody wore under the sun in the 90s.
I don't remember that.
You would know it if you smell. You would know it if you smell.
You would know it. Well, I thought it was Drakkar, not.
Yeah. Drakkar Noir. It was
Drakkar. So we all call it Drakkar. I don't know if that's how you said it, but that's how we said.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, but like every guy under the sun.
I guarantee you would know it if you smelled it.
Yeah, maybe. I just don't.
That and the scent of Aquanet.
Yeah, it was.
That was more the 80s.
It was our generation's Axe body spray. Like all the guys used it.
Mm-hmm.
So
I remember. Yeah. So when I used to work at the summer camp in Wisconsin, so we would drive over.
Wisconsin.
We would drive over to the Mall of America some weekends, and anyways, so what would happen is we would pile as many human beings into a 15-passenger van as we could possibly fit.
I mean, obviously.
And we'd all go to the mall and go shopping, and all of the guys would go into the American Eagle store and spray a lot of the cologne because it was free samples, and then we would all be shoved back into that van with the cologne. And as far as scents go, it was a more clean scent, but still there was a lot of it in a really small space. But yeah, sorry, it's that whole, you said that, if you smelled it, you'd remember it. Like every once in a while, I'm out and about and I smell something that smells like the men's American Eagle spray. I'm like, whoa, memories.
Yeah. Oh, when I was in high school, you couldn't get a lit flame near most of the girls because of the big hair and the hairspray. You had to be sure that you didn't get too close because whoosh.
Yeah. I was trying to think. I don't know if I would know what Aquanet smells like. My mom did use a lot of hairspray though when she went out, but don't quite remember. And I don't care for hairspray, as you can tell by how fabulous my hair always looks. It's always doing this.
No, but if you walked into a ladies' room or something and smelled it, you would know immediately the smell. It smells like the 80s.
I don't know. I don't really remember the 80s. It's hard to say. Or maybe I remember some of them, but the end of them.
Well, you were younger.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I mean, Anne obviously remembers the 80s because she's Anne.
The 80s,
because you watched the 80s documentary. That's why.
I watched a Top Cam video today where a woman who was road raging was dressed like, Madonna with a hair bow and the bright mini skirt and all this. She was dressed like 80s, had a t-shirt on saying, I love the 80s. And she was getting arrested for pepper spraying people. From a
pepper spraying people?
Yeah.
Just
like a fun thing that they did in the 80s, just to be cool.
No, I don't know if she worked in a store that did 80s stuff, but she was dressed like the 80s with a whole bow in the hair on the top and
But why the pepper spray?
The mini skirt. Because she claimed they hit her car. They claimed that she cut them off.
Oh.
I kind of tended to believe them because they didn't pepper spray her. And they were the ones who called the police. And then she followed the woman home. And then when the woman walked up to her car to say, what the heck's going on?
Right.
She pepper sprayed her. And when her friend walked up, pepper sprayed him too.
Oh.
And then drove off. So they called the cops and the cops came and they're like, was she dressed unusually, like not from this decade? And they're saying, yes, she was like from the 80s. You go, yeah, we got her.
Look, guys, and dash cams. They're like $50 on Amazon. Best thing you'll ever get.
Well, she told a different story. She claimed they hit her car and that the woman told the dog to attack her. The dog was like the laziest dog, just sitting there wagging its tail, like totally not like if you told this dog to attack somebody, they would just look at you like you were crazy.
I would say put those two together. Gal lives a rich fantasy life, Iris in the chat said that she worked with a guy who, just reeked of cologne. Okay, I worked with one of those too. I could have swore that if I got the lit match by him, it would be like blue flame, like a Christmas pudding. Like it was that bad. Like,
yeah, my son used to be bad when he put it on, but his 5th grade teacher told me there's nothing worse than a bunch of 5th grade boys who've discovered spray deodorant and cologne.
I can think of something worse.
I would argue that is a bunch of 5th grade boys who have not yet discovered deodorant.
Yes,
that's what I was going to say, Amy.
Yeah, she said having them all in a classroom together was just
combining it sounds terrible because half don't and half do. Yes, but the wet dog smell that is children. I
am constantly, every time we leave the house, I'm like, did you put your deodorant on? Because I don't ever want my kids to be the ones that smell bad. Like,
right.
Probably their friends won't notice. I was somewhere and somebody stunk so bad and I mentioned it and they were like, oh, I didn't notice. And I'm like, well, it's good to know that it's just an adult thing. Like, gross. Kids are gross. I'm sorry.
Gross.
I love them. They're fabulous, but
they're gross. Yeah. They try to mostly grow out of that though.
Yeah.
At some point when, at some point when they want to impress somebody, then they start paying attention to,
well, and then there's
grooming.
also the conversation. I have way too many conversations about like, it's been 2 days since you had a shower. You need to go take a shower. Like, I don't know why that's a conversation and why it's one that's often had. Like, it's not just like a once in a while I have to, no, it's like every time I'm like,
but Mom, that takes time and they could be doing other things.
Yeah. Like bothering their sibling.
They just don't realize it smells. They really don't. So
yeah. And they're greasy and my kids are preteens now. Mom and Evan says her high school bathroom smelled like pot. Mine did not. I went to a private school. We were not allowed to do such things. Probably most people did, but
We did. We had a smoking lounge when I was in middle school and high school. I mean, it wasn't for pot, but it was for cigarettes. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Wasn't there a rule about when you could smoke?
That's before there was an age limit.
Yeah, you could smoke in my high school.
Yeah. Yeah, they closed it down before I graduated middle school, but there was one when I first started there, and there was one in high school. The teachers had a smoking lounge, and the students had a smoking lounge.
Yeah, definitely.
I feel like I remember my parents telling me about that, but I don't
know if there was.
Once again, I went to the private school, so we were sheltered. There's a lot of sheltering. I didn't have any of that.
Official spot. There was an unofficial spot.
Well, yeah, I mean, I don't know that it was technically, set up that way, but that's where everybody smoked.
In the 70s, yes, there was an official smoking spot.
Yeah, and if you were late and had to cut through there to get to a class, then you smelled like everybody.
But we're going back into the time when you could actually have a gun in your truck kind of thing going to school.
Right. There's that. So.
Yeah, and there were no shootings at school. Go figure.
No.
It's amazing. It's almost like those gun-free things don't work, isn't it?
Seems
Lori says that she had it too at middle school. Holy moly, people! I'm gonna have to call my parents after this. Ask about this.
My parents grew up in North Carolina, and both of them started smoking when they were like 13 or 14 because, as for part-time jobs, they would go work in the tobacco fields in the summer for summer vacation to make money, and everybody smoked. And at the my aunts and uncles, worked at the tobacco RJR Reynolds, and they gave free cigarettes to their employees. You couldn't take them home. You could smoke as much as you wanted at work. Yeah.
Wow. What a country.
My family didn't work for a tobacco company. They just started smoking early. Like I was like the only one in my family.
Well, everybody did. Everybody did back then. I mean, it was just a thing.
But yeah, I think my dad started smoking at like 12. Yeah.
My mom used to smoke. I don't know when she started. Now I have so many questions. And I say, I got to go ask my parents. But my parents were 18 when my brother was born. So they were like pretty young when they had us. So like, they weren't that old. It wasn't that long ago that they were in high school either. So.
Right.
Yeah. Nope. Smoking was the thing.
Well, yeah. I mean, it wasn't that long ago that it was like 4 out of 5 doctors recommend Marlboro or whatever.
This brand of cigarettes, yes.
Yeah.
They were prescribing smoking for asthma patients.
Right.
It'll open up your lungs.
Yeah.
It'll do something.
Just ignore the nicotine it's filling them up with, and the emphysema, but it's crazy.
And now everybody's mad that the food pyramid actually has real food on it.
I know.
See, more food, new food pyramid that makes sense. Plus, put smoking lounges back. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm still not sure that smoking lounges are the answer. I'm just gonna put that out there.
No, I think that time has passed. But then again, everybody vapes now. All the kids.
RFK Jr. If we should put the coke back in cocaine. I mean,
hey, let's go. Let's look. You know why great grandma was so efficient? Because she had cocaine in her coke. Okay,
that's how they woke.
And she gave her babies whiskey to go to sleep at night, so they wouldn't go.
I don't think mine gave mine whiskey. They did use whiskey on the gums for teething, though.
Yeah. No, but there was like cough syrup recipes. Yeah. And it had whiskey in it and, honey and other stuff in it. But
it had opium in it. And
that's
morphine.
where the whole hot toddy came from. It wasn't just because, it was a thing. you know.
No,
I literally
the
had somebody
vaping.
tell me. I literally had someone tell me the other day because my husband had the flu before Christmas, and then he still has this cough, and they were like, "Tell him to take a shot of whiskey." I'm like, he won't take whiskey.
Why not?
He doesn't like. He's picky about his drinks. He's a baby when it comes to drinks. He's not professional like me. So yeah. But he doesn't drink tea. He won't drink hot tea either. So I kind of, two birds, one stone there. But he won't do it. So
Yeah, no, it's like you see all the kids with vapes now, and it's like that's worse on your lungs than regular cigarettes because the particles are so much smaller.
Back in my day, we smelled like cigarette smoke and tar, not cantaloupe.
All right, I need to head out because I have to go finish making dinner. Since the family actually wants to eat every day, like
they do that every night. I don't understand.
I told mine they were on their own, but I don't know if it's just the 20+ years of doing this. I'm tired of cooking.
Yeah. Mine. I have soup in the crock pot. I have to finish off, but yeah, it's kind of like
tonight.
Yay!
It was delicious, and everybody ate it. I don't mind cooking when everybody eats it, but I still have those days where I get all the people who are like, "That's gross. I'm not going to have that." And today, everybody ate it with very minimal complaints, and so
I like those days. Yeah, I like those days.
I baked sourdough rolls yesterday for dinner tonight, and everybody really liked the rolls because you could dip them in the soup. So I think that's the secret. So
the super plus.
Oh, you got to have bread with soup. Yeah.
I have
but
rolls.
The sourdough.
Yeah.
So
rolls. I just have to shred the chicken and throw in the rest of the stuff to heat through the rice and the.
What kind of soup is it?
Lemon chicken soup with rice.
Now you got me wanting to go make gumbo because I do have some chicken and sausage.
Yeah, my daughter's been talking about making gumbo. I was gonna make soup today anyway, but we had Chinese food last night that wasn't very good. It was a new place in it, but they had good rice, so we saved all the rice, and the leftover rice is going in the soup. So
I have to confess my confession. Okay, so if anybody still plays Wordle and hasn't done it today, mute me because I'm about to tell you what the Wordle is. But and if you don't play Wordle, don't judge me for still playing Wordle in 2025 because it's fun and it kills time at work. So I play Wordle every day at work, and my start word is audit, FYI.
Okay.
Skeen is also a good one. Skeen, however people say it. I say Skeen. But anyway, so I'm doing it, and I got a couple of letters, and I'm like, or I got one of the letters. I'm like, what the? I got all the way to the end, and I'm like, what in the world is this word? What? And I'm usually pretty good at this. It was gumbo. I didn't get gumbo.
You failed.
That's a sign. That's a sign that you need to make gumbo.
I was like, how did I not get gumbo?
Amy, who do you think you are?
I mean, I literally stared at my computer. And I was like, what's wrong with me?
That's funny.
Gumbo. I didn't get gumbo.
BS
my daughter was talking about making gumbo.
That all the cooking talks making her jealous. She has a hard time cooking for one. When I was single, I would make a big crock pot meal once a week, and I'd eat it 3 or 4 days, and that was nice. It's just I'm sure as a single person, but I did enjoy that myself.
My son meal preps like that. He'll make a big batch of whatever high protein, and then he'll eat off it for 7 days, and he'll make two big meals, and they'll eat one for lunch and one for dinner.
Yeah,
until they run out.
Well, I was super poor, so there was also a lot of cereal when I was single. But when I had money and I could go to the store, I would also cook something in my crock pot often. Yeah. It was very nice. I enjoyed that.
The air fryer has made things handy. My son cooks all. My oldest, he doesn't because he's on like a super health kick. Which where the hell this kid came from, I don't know. Because he used to not eat anything. This is the kid I had to fight over risotto for. So, but now he cooks all his own food, and he'll his main things is chicken, salmon. He'll do some ground beef, but he does almost all of it in the air fryer. Sometimes in the oven and the stove. But I mean, he'll cook like salmon, kale, potatoes, and all by himself, all his own dinner. And I'm like, buys his own groceries. I don't pay for it. So great. But so. He cooks for himself and does. I can give you some recipes, BS, if you want, because he does it all himself, and it's not hard. It's not. He makes some really good, interesting stuff. So
Yeah, the air fryer is good, especially
But the air
if
fryer
you're
is
only
a big
cooking
help.
for one.
Yeah.
If you're only cooking for 1 or 2 people,
Yes.
it's really nice.
It's very helpful. So.
See, I have an air fryer and I just never used it ever. So I don't know if I'm just not making the right stuff in it or
Yeah,
what.
the basket kind or the tray kind?
The basket kind.
Yes, I've never tried the tray kind. I have the basket kind. That's the easiest.
I have the basket
Mhm.
kind. I do a lot of things in there, like salmon. Salmon's really good in there.
Yes.
I'll do hot dogs in there.
Yeah.
Smoked salt, any kind of stuff like that. I do them in there because then they get more flavor than if you boil them, and they only take like 10 minutes.
I do my vegetables a lot in there. I will tell you the secret for potatoes, because he'll make his own little like French fries in the air fryer, and what he does, which good on him, because I never knew this in all these years of cookings, which Anne's probably like, duh, how'd you not know that? Is that you chop because you know how to cook. I'm not saying because just mean, you're mean, but I know you know how to cook.
I'm a little mean too.
You're a little mean too, but you know how to cook for people. You know how to cook like large things, and for people. But he chops the potatoes like in your slices of French fries, and then he soaks them in water for like 20 minutes with ice cubes, and then dries them all off, and then cooks them in the air fryer. And they're like so much crunchier and nicer. I'm like, where was this information all these years?
Yeah, it gets the starch out of them.
I didn't know that.
That's the difference between this generation and ours. We just had to figure shit out. They was like, oh, I want to know. I'm going to YouTube it, or I'm going to.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. I mean, we had people. You could ask somebody, or you could find a cookbook, and that was it for us. It's not like they could. We didn't.
Yeah.
We didn't have tutorials. We had, Julia Child.
We had Paul Prudhomme. A little more red wine.
Yeah.
A little more red wine.
I don't know who that is.
Oh, I know.
Although,
my mom used to watch him.
God, he was the best. PBS, I think he was
I had Julia Child. I just like Julia.
I like Julia. I read a book about her. She's so interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, my brother loved her. My mom said when he was a baby, she would just sit him, and he just thought she was the funniest thing in the world. Every time she spoke, he would laugh.
That's funny.
So, but thank you for inviting me.
Well, thanks for coming, Liz.
I have to go. I have to go shred chicken and put stuff in the soup.
So enjoy your
soup. Tastes good.
Do it. Enjoy it.
Thanks, guys.
Cool. Yeah. We'll see you later.
Bye.
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 Ooh, we're in wide view now, so you can see all my yarn.
I don't like it.
Let me see my sparkles.
Yeah,
look, sparkles, Kara.
Oh, look, we can see polka dot now.
Hey, she's not like,
no.
She's on the corner now.
Where's my little square to hide behind? I liked it.
She's like, oh no.
I feel so open now.
You've been so quiet out there. Like, what are you doing?
Oh no, I was struggling. I haven't made these in, I don't know. I guess these were a last year thing, and I don't remember how I did it. Because you know how I'm sure it happens with knitting and anything too. You do a bunch of them, and then you have a pile that you haven't finished, and it's like I really should just use. It shouldn't sit here. Do something. Right. And I've been struggling to put a foot on a chicken for as you guys are talking. It's like, why can't I do this? I cut through it, and then I had a knot. But,
so
oh well.
Yeah, no, I'm always. I think I will remember how to do this next time, and so I won't take notes. I won't write a pattern down, and then I'm looking at the damn thing going, "What is wrong with me?" Oh, DK needs to be kicked in the butt because she's like, just freaking. She sucks.
Exactly. These have been in a Ziploc next to me. I can't tell you how long, and I didn't put any papers with it, and I don't think I have all the pieces either because some of them there's like, I don't know. It's fine.
That's when it becomes a Frankenduck.
Yeah, it's gonna be what it is. I hope I still have enough to make the feet. Otherwise, it's gonna have different feet because I don't have it. It just someone will love it.
Put the odd ones in a mystery box.
Yeah, right. Well, that'll be it. Like, ooh, I don't know what it is. It has green feet because I only had green left.
Exactly.
All the feetsies matter. It doesn't matter. So
yeah, it'll be fine. Or I'll just, I don't know, maybe give it shoes or something. I don't know.
I always love
creative.
Like designers will be like, okay.
Mary Jane's.
Yeah, I thought of that.
Y'all are always like, oh, it's my oopsie. I didn't do it right. I didn't remember how to do it. I messed it up. Like, it'll be yarn dyers. It could be sewers. It could be knitters. It could be whatever. And I'm like, I still love it. Like, y'all are like, oh, it's my oopsie mess up. I'm like, it looks fine. I don't know what you're talking about.
It's fabulous.
I'm like, so I guarantee you, whatever you think you might do wrong, no one else is
Yeah.
notice.
Yeah,
Yeah, it'll
that
be
is the
fine.
good news. I always tell my students that, like, nobody's looking that close at you.
No,
It's
nobody.
fine.
I guarantee
Nobody's
you,
ever gonna know.
nobody is worrying about you as much as you think they're worrying about you.
Oh,
So,
yeah.
in any way, shape, or form.
Mhm.
So,
Oh, yes.
Now that
the
we're
little
wider
duck will be-
screen, I
Huh?
can see your curtains, and I really like them polka dot.
Oh, thanks.
They're
I
happy.
think these are from Big Lots, like when Big Lots used to
Oh,
exist.
man,
I
with
have
the
used to love
curtains
me
from
some
Big Lots.
Yeah, I think they're Big Lots.
I miss me some Big
Yeah.
Lots.
Me too.
Yeah, I miss it.
I
We don't
need
have
some
one
curtains,
anymore.
and I don't. They're all gone. I think they all closed.
Yeah.
No,
they
there's
do.
some now. Like I
Oh,
looked
what?
on their website, they actually do have locations.
What? Where?
I'm not sure,
I don't
but
know.
not
Not
near me.
here.
Yeah, not here.
Not
Man.
here.
Apparently,
That
maybe
was the
they don't
jam.
really have
You could
locations.
go get like, you could go get a sofa cushion, cleaning supplies, some
Everything.
popcorn, like
Mhm.
all the
Yeah.
all
Yeah,
the
there was one by
discounts,
my
right?
dad's house, and I sometimes stay at my dad's one with the kids, and like I'll forget something I need, and I would just like run up there and be like, oh, I need a nail file. Oh, look at this nail polish, and I can use this candle. And I got Anne a Screaming Eagle mug from there once, and all the stuff.
Yeah.
Iris says there's still one near her.
Man.
Whatever,
Yeah, there's
man.
very few of them. It's like maybe like less than a dozen as far as I know,
Wow.
but
Hmm.
unfortunately nowhere close.
Road
Do they
trip.
ship or no?
Big Lots across America. We're going to every one.
Road trip.
Yeah.
That's what Chicken Lady's next advent's going to be. It's going to be American
Lots.
Road Trip to Big Lots, and she's going to hit all of them on the way.
She
It'll
should,
be
do
great.
she should do a road trip of like all the businesses that have closed. What chains closed? Like the
Mhm.
Joann's
Yeah.
used to be here, Big Lots used to be here. This used to be here.
Are there still Kmart's around? Do we have to find the last
No,
Kmart?
I
Oh,
don't think
no.
so. No,
I miss
That was a
Kmart
long
too.
time ago.
Yeah, that was a long time ago. We had one up until because it was right across the street, about 30 miles from here, on the bougie side of the parish. Because I'm on the po side of the parish. There's a rich side of the parish, and there's a not rich side of the parish, and I'm on the not rich side of the parish. So on the rich side of the parish, they have a Whole Foods, and that's where they're getting Trader Joe's. I'm very excited about Trader Joe's, and that's where the yarn shop is now. So I'm like, oh god, the yarn shop, Trader Joe's, and the Total Wine are all going to be within a like 1 mile radius. I am in trouble.
That sounds awesome.
I'm
I
in trouble.
mean, for real.
So it's still 30 minutes from my house, but I will drive for it. But
Buffy
there
says
was
the
a
day of the
Kmart.
week.
There was a Kmart up until because we bid on the project. The Kmart was closing, and they were gonna turn it into something. I don't even know what they turned it into. So that was at least 2017, 2018. That was the last I knew of a Kmart here.
Wow. Well, Iris just said, "Oh no, I just checked, and my Big Lots is closing in 12 weeks."
No,
Oh,
how
no.
sad.
Everyone dying.
I'm so
You gotta
sorry.
go.
What does Carol say? Sorrows and prayers or something?
You've got to go now. You have
And
to go make the last fun.
And Lori says Big Lots near her reopened. They have the same stuff and have added a lot of clothes. So there you go. I guess it just depends on where you are. And
Yeah.
Therese says Total Wine is fire. I don't know what Total Wine is. We don't have
Oh
those
my
in New
god.
York.
Total Wine is like Walmart just for alcohol. It's just but okay. To be fair,
I'm sorry, but that's funny.
it's not, but it's bougie Walmart. So it's Target for Walmart. It's Target for alcohol. How about that? It's Target for
Okay.
alcohol. But to be fair, it's not as impressive here because alcohol is everywhere here. Like we don't have to go to a special store to buy alcohol. You can get it at the grocery store,
I
the
do.
gas station, like everywhere. So it's not as impressive here because it's just not.
Is that
everywhere.
all alcohol? Like you could go get tequila at the grocery
I
store,
can go
or
get hard liquor. I can go to CVS
Holy
down the street.
shit.
I can go to CVS down the street and I can get hard liquor.
Oh, no.
24/7.
We're not
It
allowed
used
to.
to. It used to not. Well, I mean, 24/7 if the store is open. But it used to be you couldn't buy it after 2 o'clock in the morning. I don't know if that's still a rule anymore. But yes, I can go to Walmart, CVS, gas station, everywhere.
How often are you out past 2 o'clock in the morning?
Not anymore. But I used to work at the grocery stores, and I used to work at the grocery store, and I worked the late shift, and you would be shocked how many people came in at like 1:30, and they're like hauling butt to go get.
That's funny.
But other states, I know they have like package stores and this and that. Like your alcohol can't be like in grocery stores and stuff like that. No, it is like literally there's like 3 aisles of alcohol in our CVS.
Oh no.
So,
we're not allowed to buy alcohol anywhere except the liquor store.
Yeah.
So I mean, you can buy beer everywhere.
Total Wine is cool because they are a chain.
Mm-hmm.
And they get it's a huge, I mean, it's a huge store. It's literally like a Target for alcohol. And they have cigars and I think that's it. They don't really have any other stuff. But so you can find all kinds of stuff you can't find elsewhere. And there's like tons of varieties. And of course there's reward programs with loyalty points, you know, get your phone number in and get some stuff off, you know, but so it's not as impressive to me, but it's
just imagining the gold or platinum card at the Total Wine and people are like, oh.
Like you get the buggy, you can get your buggy and fill up your buggy and go around Total Wine. It's fabulous. It is awesome.
I love it that you call it a buggy.
What do y'all call it?
Cart.
A cart?
Oh. Shopping cart.
It's a buggy. So
what do you call it, Anne?
A cart.
Okay. I wasn't sure if it was different in South Dakota or not.
We call it a covered wagon.
That's nice.
They're made of wood.
BS, where do you live? I feel concerned. We need to save BS. We have a city-owned liquor store. Nothing better than having a government-controlled. No, thank you.
Oh, I know where she lives.
It makes city-owned liquor store. But that's not throughout South Dakota. That's just our own city.
No, I don't like it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because then they also they regulate it, of course, and they say
it's regulated here, you know.
Yeah, but I mean,
there's less regulated there, though, Amy.
Wait, what?
It's less regulated. I'm in New York, and Polka Dot is also in a regulated. They're right up our.
You can't even have plastic bags in the grocery store, so I mean, you know.
Can you Polka Dot or no? Did they get rid of your plastic bags also?
Oh no, we have no plastic bags. You can buy plastic bags like on Amazon or buy the store ones, but actually no. There are very, very few places, but it's sort of like under the table where you get a plastic bag. Almost nowhere.
See, you can get like a plastic bag at a restaurant, like if you're bringing home your leftovers, they can give you one, but like not at a grocery store. We were allowed to have our plastic bags like right after the thing went into place because they well, it happened during COVID for one, and for two, they acknowledged that there was stock of them and they let them use them.
Right.
But it's been 5 years. I still love thinking about Anne just getting her things handed back to her and her looking at the cashier like, what the hell just happened?
Yeah. I know. When we talked about that on the Festivus episode, that's my grievances is that I don't have as many plastic bags because I go to Aldi and Sam's more than other grocery stores. And you were like, well, I don't have any plastic bags, so shut up. And I'm like...
Yeah, I literally just bought garbage bags off of.
So now I'm thinking
Amazon.
I need to start making sure I acquire them more. And then when people buy stitch stoppers, I should add a thing on the thing that says, do you want your stoppers in a grocery bag?
For all Amy's black market.
like how Lynn sent my Advent in a garbage bag because I was like, Lynn, I don't care, just send it in a flipping garbage bag. And she's like, okay. She sent it in a garbage bag.
I got something in a garbage bag at one point too because of you.
Guess what? I used that garbage bag. I took it out and I used that garbage bag. But if I need to start like sending people like black market grocery bags,
no. Well, when we this past summer when I went to France, I was going with a friend and she knew somebody there. And also they don't have any plastic bags either because flipping socialism. Okay. We shouldn't allow this in America. No plastic bag bans, no roundabouts. That is only awful, evil socialist places like the EU.
Roundabouts are socialist too?
Yeah.
Why?
Because
I got hit in a roundabout, so I agree.
Roundabout.
I don't know. They did something. Okay, sorry. You were telling the story.
You don't know how to drive, and so we need to put it all in a circle because you don't know how to drive. You don't know how to operate. And guess what? Nobody could drive in the flipping roundabouts either.
Roundabouts are terrible. You know that your city's going to pot when you get roundabout in there, and you're like.
So in the city near me, they did this thing. It's not even a roundabout. When you get off of the expressway in one area, you drive on the wrong side of the road. Like instead of you being.
Yeah. Oh, I hate those too. When they like cross you over.
You've never seen it before. So like instead of the people going It's bad. I don't know. I don't even know how to.
Yeah,
it's bad.
Those are awful.
And every time I
in
go up there, I'm like,
Meanwhile, in Texas, they're like, roads? We don't care where you put them stinking roads. My exit's 10 miles back. We're going to make this dirt road off of the side of the interstate. We're going to get off when we want.
what?
Yeah, roads in Texas are stupid.
I've never been to Texas. I don't know these
I
things.
had only been to Texas like 2 or 3 times. So we went to, oh, my husband's interrupting me. Oh, he needs the code for something. Hold on.
Yeah. I will take this opportunity to finish the France story.
Yes, please do.
We did smuggle in plastic bags for a lady, and like months later, she was still like messaging my friend saying, "Thank you so much for these plastic bags." You know, so it's like, as Americans, we have to help the less fortunate, like the Europeans, when it comes to plastic bags. And she like shoved her like suitcase full. She's like, this lady said she wanted them, so how many of these can we fit in my suitcase? And I'll need the extra room later for tchotchkes and souvenirs.
So, as Americans,
yes,
you should help the less fortunate in your own area, such as myself and Polka Dot, who are not allowed to even have plastic bags.
That's true.
And I think plastic cutlery too, they're going to take away. We're not allowed to have at some point.
I haven't heard that one though. But what about paper straws? Okay, before they take my straws away, I was at a place where they served us with noodle straws. It was horrifying. They were awful.
What do you mean noodle?
Paper straws.
They were like big long
straws.
Noodles.
I can't.
What do you mean noodles? Like food noodles?
Like literally noodles.
Like raw noodles.
Way.
They were straws. They were
noodles.
horrible. They should never be allowed to be anything. It was awful.
I heard about that because I look on my Facebook memories one day there, and I'll tell you the Texas story in a second. But I had a Facebook memory about, because people don't realize those disposable straws, like, they disintegrate. Well, if you have special needs and you need the straw, you need it to maintain its structure. It can't disintegrate. You can't pick up the cup, some people, and drink it. So they need the straw. And so when they came up with those straws, like, the disabled community was like, hello, we would like to be able to drink our drinks. Thank you very much. We cannot drink the drink now. And then when they came out with the stupid noodle, gluten, wheat, whatever straw, people like me were like, hey, I can't drink out of this. It will kill me. Thank you very much. Could you give me a regular plastic straw, please?
But my point about the noodle straws is that I think that we should not have to give our straws away. Like, I've given up my plastic bags. I don't want to give up any plastic cutlery, but the straws, when billionaires stop making private jet flights all around the world every time they want to go have some pasta in Italy, then yeah, you can take my straw, but not until that's outlawed. Thank you.
Yes.
Yeah. And also, again, it's the flavor thing. You can taste the straw, and it's bad. It ruins your drink, and then it disintegrates.
Yes, into the drink. Yes, yes.
I concur.
So explain the road thing, DK. Is that in Texas, at least East Texas, which I'm going to guess the rest of, there's a lot of Texas in Texas. I've only been in East Texas.
Oh, wrong one. Hold on. Does it have anything to do with Carol's comment?
Yes. Okay. So let's just say, so when I went to Texas and I got to meet the lovely Carrie Smith, I was like, Carrie, why are these roads called FM? And I'm like, she's like, oh, let me explain it to you. The road's called FM because way back in the day, before they built the interstate, that was the road, was the farm to the market. I'm like, oh, that's adorable. That's sweet. Okay, that's adorable and sweet. However, the rest of Texas is absolutely batshit bonkers. And they drive like they are on the Autobahn in Germany. Like, it is like, I thought we drove insane. I literally have people passing me on the shoulder in traffic at 80 miles an hour. I'm like, what if I'd opened my door for some reason? Like, we would have all died. So if there's an exit and things are very, very far apart there, which that was weird for me because things are very squished here, but that's because we live in a bowl. But things are very, very, very far apart there. So if your exit is 15 miles, just say to the next exit, that's a long time. But you live between those 15 miles. So instead of your work gets on this exit and you got to drive 15 miles to get to the next exit, the people that live there create these handy, because all alongside the interstate are these handy dandy FM roads, the farm to market roads. So if you live off of FM 98, but you got to get on at FM 60 and you can't get off until FM 100, that's a long way to go. So the people that live there decided, let's just drive off the interstate and make our own little roads. So all along the road interstate, there are these random dirt paths that lead to the farm to market
with these
road
people
runs
that are going 80 something in the thing, and then they're flinging off the interstate onto these dirt roads.
You will literally be behind somebody, and all of a sudden they're like, and they go off on a dirt road, and they're on the service road, and they're gone. I'm like, what is happening? Like, what is going on? I was so scared.
I feel concerned about this.
I was so scared.
Okay, so like I think that I'm like a super free person, and I'm like, yeah, you can't have my rights and stuff. But then again, I'm like, no, please follow like the laws of driving and shit. Like, please.
Look, 80. All right, fine. We'll go 80 if we absolutely have to, and there's traffic. Otherwise, it's 90 miles an hour, and we get off where we say we want to get off.
Yeah, dude. Once we hit Florida, I won't even drive in Florida because those roads are terrifying. Those interstates with all those people, and they're all driving like that.
I learned. I did not drive when we went to Texas. I drove through Louisiana, part of Louisiana, and I was like, once we got to Texas, I was like, I'm out, peace out, because I'm so used to like, man, I gotta pee, or man, we're hungry. Okay, we'll get off at the next exit. Okay, I did not know the next exit could be 60 miles away. I missed my chance to pee.
That's one of the weird. Okay, so when I was in Texas, I was not the one driving because Texas, crazy people. Crazy. But going around like, up near Bayou DK in New York, but also kind of the Pennsylvania area, sometimes you get on a road and sometimes there is not a stop, a place to get gas for like an hour.
Yeah.
I'm like, what's with this?
But that's why we have a lot of signs. They'll be like last exit for 75 miles, because otherwise you're going to be the person that's got no gas on the side of the road.
See, South Dakota is lovely and nice. Don't come here. It's terrible. It wants to kill you. It wants you to. But you see, the roads are at square junctures, and there's like place to get gas easily all the time. And every little
I find that so weird. Because you live in the middle of nowhere, but also there's gas everywhere? What's happening?
It's like, and there's like large signs, like normal signs for normal people, and things at convenient junctures. And you can see the whole Midwest is a grid because there's very little obstacles. So why make the roads stupid? Make them clean and great. And it makes sense.
See, and meanwhile, we have nothing but obstacles.
Yeah.
So you might miss a turn and miss a gas station. But guess what? The river goes like this, and the lake's like this. So you'll find one eventually. Just don't run out of gas on the lake, and you'll be all right.
Yeah.
The lake's 30 miles. The lake is 26 miles long. Just get gas before you get on the bridge. You'll be all right.
See, if it's Mad Max up here, it's Mad Max for other reasons. Like we got.
Good movie. I like Mad Max.
So that's 2 states I have not driven in because I was scared. It's Texas and Tennessee. So, I mean, maybe I'm not such a good driver because I was scared.
I think that you can be a good driver and also have some self-preservation going on, because I don't know how people.
Drivers in Texas, and I was scared of the mountains that were right there.
Yeah, I don't.
My husband's like, look, you can see down to the river. There's no bridge. I'm like, this is not fun for me. Thank you. Stop.
My when we go south, when we go on our vacations, we go through Fancy Gap in Virginia, and it's just like the side of a mountain, and all you can see for hundreds of miles. It's not that far, but I'm good.
It's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. I loved it. It was beautiful in Tennessee. However, I never drove the whole time.
Yeah.
I was so scared because we got up there, and I'm like, at least because it was a yearly trip that we take, which I've always been to the beach, and they're like, okay, this year we're going to the mountains. I'm like, okay, whatever, we're going to the mountains, cool. And I like get all these instructions from the place that we're going to, and I'm like, oh, this is way more instructions than we've ever gotten going to the beach. Like, what are you telling me about bears and roads, and your GPS, your phone won't work, so make sure you have a GPS and blah 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 blah. And I'm like, at one point it's like, okay, so what happens when you encounter a person coming up the same road as you on the mountain? They're like, oh, well, you have to back up. I'm like, I'm sorry, what now? Now we have to back up down the mountain? No.
Why?
I parked because they're not wide enough for 2 cars.
But that doesn't seem like a good idea.
It's not.
That sounds like a bad idea. There should be like
some unwise choices.
So there's certain parts of it where, like, as you curve around it, there might be a little stretch of like gravel, and so if you encounter somebody on that part, the people that live there are used to it. So we did finally encounter somebody, and I am flipping out. I am like getting ready to leave my husband and children in the car and walk down the mountain. I am like done. I am not doing this. And the lady's like, hold on, I got it. she backs herself back down so we can go around her because she was from there, so she knew what she was doing. I was just like, get me to somewhere where I can buy alcohol, which is not at the grocery store here. So find me somewhere where I can have a drink because I am in trouble.
No,
I'm like, you back down the mountain.
In New York, I just saw this past fall that they have automatic, like, when they're doing construction and the sign stop and go signs.
Yeah.
They got automated ones now. They need those for the
instead of
mountain.
the guy?
Yeah, so like.
Oh no, I don't trust that. No.
But at least then, if you're on a spot where there's only one person can go by, like if you go by it, it would tell the other side to stop until you got past them.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know if I trust the computer to tell me that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yellcat says their coffins are finished. Yay!
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 Cool. Guess what?
Coffins and hearts.
I'm gonna go.
It's been 2 hours. I have to
It's
make gumbo.
8:10. I got stuff to do. I don't have stuff to do. I'm actually gonna put on my pajamas and go lay on my bed. But also, I'm gonna go do that now. So.
It's been 2 hours, and it's been a lovely show, guys.
It's been fun. We haven't done it in so long. There was so much to talk about. It was a good time.
I miss talking to you guys. It's fun.
I know. Well,
So,
we'll be back at it. So we'll be back in 2 weeks.
So let me plug my.
Yeah.
Please buy Stitch Stoppers. Please go to Pro Life Knitter on Instagram and buy Stitch Stoppers because it's for the babies. And if anybody wants to send me donations, please send me donations.
That's your donation fingers specifically for the occasion.
It's for the babies, not for me. I mean, not for me, but for the babies.
I wasn't on the same page, and I'm like, why is she asking people to send her money?
I mean, I'll take that. If you want to send me some, I'm not going to say no if you send me something. But baby hats, baby blankets, baby sweaters, baby. Look, Lynn sent me a little sweater. Was it Lynn? Yes, Lynn, because she said something for the babies. A little sweater, cute little thingies. So
very cute.
Add to my collection over here for the babies.
And Polka Dot, where can everybody find you?
I am on Instagram. I am on Twitter. If you want to buy anything, it's polkadot.etsy.com. Again, we have our new book, Mushy Dough. Trying to sell a lot of copies. We have a lot of copies. So if you need a copy, we have plenty. And I think I have a sale going on right now. I'm not sure if I do, but if it'll automatically be on there if you're looking for something.
If it's there, cool.
And spring stuff will be available soon. And if you are a teacher or a librarian, we have a promotion when it comes to the books. We can send you a free copy. So just send me a message and I'll take care of it for you.
That's cool.
Cool. That's fun. Awesome. What about you, Aunt Pink? You got anything going on?
Oh, me? I don't think so. I have this show. Thank you everyone for coming.
Hey, I'm still selling my warrior/survivor hat and cowl pattern on Galilee Life. Go to Galilee Life, search for Deplorable Knitter. It's in there. It says warrior. It's got a ribbon on it, and all proceeds are going to our friend Carol because she's got some bullshit happening. So if you want to help her, I'm going to send all the money I make from it.
Remember VeggieTales is bigger than the boogeyman? So Carol is bigger than the bullshit.
Absolutely. So yeah. And I'll try to get a picture of that for you guys next time around because I keep forgetting. But yeah, if you buy something or you have questions, just email us. It's cool. I'll help you. Probably, if I remember. So
if not,
we're gonna
just harass her.
It's fine. Ann and I will be back on Saturday for our regularly scheduled programs. And then we'll be here in 2 weeks for the next Knitting Wars. So cool. Be lots of fun.
And also, hopefully, we will get Festivus giveaway together and all that. And yeah, hopefully get our new knit along.
Yeah, we're going to get that going. Yeah. So we will talk to you guys soon. Thanks for coming, everybody. Thanks for joining us.
Look at my Hobby Lobby plastic bag.
No fair. All right, guys, we'll see you soon. Bye.
Bye.